What's going on, family? And it's up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's up. Baby, it is 94 degrees out here. I need to talk to y'all for a minute. I think Dana's coming on at 4:30. So I have about 20 minutes or so. No, 15, 17. I got about 17 minutes or so to talk my stuff. And let me talk my stuff real quick. Hold on, y'all. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. It is, I actually overslept. My sleeping schedule is so freaking off track. I don't even know. Like, I'm really messed up. Seriously, my sleeping schedule is really fucked up. I'm being honest. That shit is done. But it's too hot. So while I'm talking my stuff, real quick, I'm gonna talk some real shit. This gonna be the realest shit you ever wrote, the realest shit you ever heard, right? Because what I'm tired of saying, and this is what I'm tired of saying, right? This is what I'm tired of saying. I'm tired of seeing a person be accused of something and they can't listen to me clearly. A person being accused of something and they can't prove what they're saying to be true. You guys know my story. Oh, I'm bagging today too, y'all. Sorry, I am bagging today too. Hold on. Let me bag. Hold on, y'all. Let me bag. Mhm. There we go. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Oh shit. Hi. So I had to slide off real quick and handle something, but as I'm handling it, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick for a few minutes. I ain't gonna hold you long. Um, okay, now I was waiting for you to finish that. Oh, excuse me. Um, hey, Candy, Miss Hot Pants, Boss Lady. Golly, I'm right next to the goddamn TV. Lord have mercy. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, so, uh, all the, all the, yeah, yes. Hey, Leanne, the girl, Miss Hot Cake, Tammy, Boss Lady, Miss Lady T, V White. So look, I ain't gonna really hold y'all up, because I don't want to really hold everybody up. You know what I mean? It's 94 degrees today in Baltimore. It's hot. I don't know what. The cicadas are out. I live in an area that's wooded. A tree and grass everywhere. So all I hear is cicada sounds. Oh, it's a little bit too hot. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh. So all I hear is cicada noises as I walk out of the house. Okay, cicadas, cicadas, cicadas. Okay, they flying everywhere. They then got on Carter, and Carter had a conviction. Okay, hey, this kid. But real quick, I just want to talk about my title, and the title says, "It's getting hot in here. Will anyone be retracting their statement?" Let me tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story real quick, and let me tell you the reason why people do what they do. Can y'all hear me clearly? Let me tell you why I say what I say. When I first stepped on this scene, meaning YouTube, my YouTube channel was created so that I could defend myself against someone who had trolled me or who was trolling me. Okay. No, no, no. You can just pop right off. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so as I was saying, when I first came up on the scene, I had to defend myself. And unbeknownst to the person who was coming for me, she had been listening to another woman who she thought was for her. The other woman had been telling her things like, I was doing secret meetings. I was creating 5 and 6 and 8 and 7 cash apps. I had been stealing money, and all of that shit wasn't true. So when the shit continues to keep hitting the fan, I was the only person providing receipts. See, all the other back and forth stuff, I didn't care about. What I care about is the important shit. We are all human. We are subject to do anything at any time. Have I ever lied about how many pounds I weigh? Who the fuck hasn't? Have I ever said a little lie like, okay, I may be 10 minutes away from my house, but instead I'm 20 minutes away from my house? Come the fuck on. And to address what Angie said earlier, Angie, I told you if I haven't answered, I said, I'm going to say your name so you know what I'm saying to you. Before I had clicked your link, like I told you on your channel earlier, Dana didn't do it. You owe him an apology. You are the reason why we are here right now, because you are listening to motherfuckers who want him to keep continuing to get attacked. And now you have added to it. Earlier today, you said to me, well, you said to your people, because they're your people, they ain't mine, they're yours, that I lie, but I don't lie as much as him. This is where people get shit confused, and this is where names start to be called. Because already I was getting ready to do some shit that would have probably flipped every motherfucking body head off. I don't have a reason to lie to you motherfuckers. I don't owe none of you motherfuckers nothing. And I'm talking about those enemies, because that's who you banging with. You ain't rocking with no friendlies. You rocking with the enemy. I ain't talking about my people that's in my chat who represent and knows the truth. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who know what it is. They know that you are easily manipulated. Because look, right here, right now, you was the same person at one point who said, damn, Dana did everything. Dana did this. Dana did that. You forgot you said that? Now you the same one saying that Dana did something. Right. I told you he ain't do it. I got proof he ain't do it. I know who did it. Absolutely know who did it. But until you figure out who to believe or who not to believe, I'm not telling you nothing. But as long as you keep saying Dana did it, you need to provide proof. And I'm just coming to you woman to woman. If you can't provide proof that that man did that to you, please stop saying it. Please stop saying it. I don't have no issues with you, Angie. But the way you moving these last couple of days got me fucked up. And once I get fucked up about thinking about a person, it is what it is. Because I heard you say, fuck all you motherfuckers. Girl, fuck you too. I'm just saying. Because I don't know what type of individual you think I was. But I ain't disrespect you throughout this whole process. You allowed for dumb motherfuckers over there, the same people who done treated you like shit, who done dragged your motherfucking ass from the rooter to the tutor, that even made you have conversations with us. You over there mingling with the same motherfuckers who done doxed your ass, put your shit on the internet, talked about you like dogs, and now you over there letting them in your chat being, ooh, man, fuck that. I'm a real one. And once I cut you the fuck off, if you done something malicious to me, that's it. I'm done. I ain't gotta lie to none of you motherfuckers. I ain't gotta lie, especially about nothing. Let me address what I said about this Randa in the hospital shit. When the shit first happened, my words were this. I have an idea of who did it. I don't know who did it, but I got an idea of who did it. I never said nothing until the other motherfucker said something. Can y'all hit my cash app, please? Listen, because this is where the shit is getting ready to go left for me and you. When that shit happened, Angie, before I even told anybody, you was the first motherfucker to know. You was the first one to know, Angie. Before I told anybody, you was the first person to fucking know. So for you to continue to try to disrespect me, I feel some kind of way. When the shit happened, my husband told me, fuck YouTube. You're not getting ready to be on this shit. And if you stay on YouTube, done. And he said, call one of your people. Call somebody who you think could be mutual. And let me have a conversation. And do you know who the fuck I chose to call? Not to say that I couldn't trust nobody else, but because of your neutralness, because I felt like you was a woman and you was woman enough to give an honest opinion. I said, let me call Angie. And I called you, Angie. And me and you and my husband had a conversation and we talked about this shit. So before the shit even hit the fan, you fucking knew that motherfuckers was calling my husband hospital room. Right? And I told you with the people that was involved, right? Right. So unbeknownst to me, it was more motherfuckers that was involved. I thought it was only 3, but it came out to be 6. Okay? So let me then tell you, because I never said up until recently that Randa had something to do with that. I said out of my mouth, even though I don't like that girl, this is what I said at the beginning. I do not believe she had nothing to do with it. Okay? One of the twins even said that she ain't had nothing to do with it. Right? Right. Mm-hmm. So that was said publicly. Y'all motherfuckers only want to hear what y'all want to hear. Y'all pick and grab the shit that y'all want to hear. Because I know up until a couple of weeks ago, I said that Randa ain't had shit to do with it until I found out the real truth. Because she do got something to do with it. Did she make the phone call? No. But did 6 people make the phone call? No. But it's 6 people involved. So when you try to come for a motherfucker, make sure you come correct with facts. That's the issue now. You've insulting all of our intelligence, calling us dummies, calling us this. But let me call you a dummy. All you motherfuckers over there dumb. And let me explain to you how you dumb. Because if you are a lawyer, are you a lawyer? You said you was a lawyer. So if you was a lawyer, then you know how the motherfucking gang work with the prostitution. The prosecution, not prostitution, with the prosecution and the defense. And you know that an attorney has to prove what they fucking saying, right? My nigga, you know this, right? So if you are telling me you was a lawyer and you coming out here laying out an allegation without no motherfucking receipts, is that what you saying to me, girl? That can't be what you saying to me, girl. I think you need to retract your statement, ma'am. Because all I wanted to hear or see was a receipt. Because I recall, again, your own self at one point in time saying out of your own mouth that, damn, Dana get accused of doing everything. Do you remember that statement? Because I do. I remember you saying that. I remember saying a lot of shit. I remember you saying a lot of shit that now you are hypocritical too. Right. See, if I'm gonna accuse somebody of some shit and then bring it public, you already know that that man got people that don't like him. You already know that that man has a lady who says that she's not gonna stop fucking with him until he goes to jail. See, shit like that, you already know. So for me to look at you, and you're a lawyer on top of that, for me to look at you and for you to come out and put some allegations out and don't have shit to back it up with, and then all of your allegations except for one get debunked in the same motherfucking day. Come on, sis. Maybe you might want to go back to the person who gave you that information because they may have set your ass up. But I'm just saying, the people, the same motherfuckers who you just flicked on, the same person who you just, people, not persons, because you called us dumb. The same motherfuckers who had your motherfucking back when the motherfuckers was over there attacking you day and night, bitch, was us. We was the same people who was out there swinging and banging and helping you because you was getting attacked by them. And this is how you repay us, by giving us your ass to kiss. You ain't even investigate shit before you try to come out and say this and that. Them hoes don't like Dana. Dana can spit on the ground. Listen here. Dana, listen here. That fucking girl internet service could be knocked out her computer. And guess what she'll do? She'll come live and say Dana did it. And you know that. And you know that. If anybody who I would have had to say that's hypocritical would be you. That shit you pulled, my love, it ain't right. And if you call yourself a lawyer, the way you handle this situation was something that a lawyer would have did, my love. Maybe a paralegal, but not a lawyer. Because a lawyer ain't going to put their stuff out there without providing proof. If you don't have proof that that man did that to you, then you can't say he did it. And you know that. See, when people have different things, we have to hold you to a higher standard. You know why? Because you said you was a motherfucking attorney. So that means you get held to a higher standard, right? You have to, because you then went to school for this shit. You didn't study day and night for this. You had to pass a bar to be called an attorney. So as respect for the shit that you have been through, we have to put you and hold you to a higher standard than regular motherfuckers. But why are you operating like a regular motherfucker? I got more integrity than you do. I'm just saying. Because I ain't going to accuse a motherfucker of doing something if I can't give you something to back it up with. How can a motherfucker spam you when they land in the bed, belly up? How? Not why. You are an attorney, so you know that motives, right? Tell me a motherfucker motive. See, because I'm kicking some knowledge to you and I ain't even study law. So let's go back here. Let's track that. Let's talk about motive, right? So when you're an attorney, usually, or if somebody commits a crime, right? The police wants to know what happened. They want to know why the crime was committed. What was the motive? What was the reason, right? Why would Dana spam you? Why the fuck would Dana spam Lovely? Because Lovely definitely was pro Dana. Hello? Can anybody answer that question? Why would he do that? Why wouldn't he spam Sylvia? Or why wouldn't he spam Randa before he were to spam you two? He don't like them hoes. Nobody likes them. The people who do like them, they just in their face for whatever reason. I don't know. They bamboozled, but why? That's a question that should have been asked. And for you to be an attorney, you should have asked yourself that motherfucking question. I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck if nobody call me a liar. You know why? Because every single thing that I've ever said, every single thing that I have ever pulled to the forefront, guess what? I provided motherfucking receipts for. How about that? How about that? If I've ever said anybody has done anything to me, guess what I did? I provided a motherfucking receipt to prove it. How about that? TikTok, if you are still in here, baby doll, I want to thank you for your super chat. Yes, you definitely blessed the girl on last night, and I do appreciate it. I'm stuck on the comments from all the way at the bottom. I'm trying to catch up. So thank you, TikTok. I think it was you, Miss Lady T, and let me see what the other person was. Wait a minute, because I did find the phone. I ain't gonna tell y'all where the phone was at. The phone was in the refrigerator. Don't judge me, judge your mother, okay? But that's where the phone was at. In the refrigerator. Oh shit. The phone was in the refrigerator, y'all. That goes to show I'm a badass. Okay. I'm alright with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let me go back in my cash app and see. Because it was two people. 2 or 3, let me make sure. But yes, I don't want to say nobody's real name. Okay, so I just got one at 427. Thank you. I'm not going to say that person's name because I don't see that name in the chat. Okay, I see it again. Yes, I see it. Thank you, baby doll. I appreciate it. Let me get your heart. Okay, so thank you. I did receive it. I appreciate it. Last night I got one from Leanne. Thank you. And Love Yourself. Yes. And Rhonda. I got one for Kuba. Thank you. And Robbie. Hey, Robbie. Will you get it? If you listen to this, Robbie, can you text my phone, please? I got something for you, baby. Hold on. And that. Where's my phone number at? Here. Robbie, when you get a chance, thank you, Rhonda and Miss Lady T, Georgia Girl Laverne, Terry. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. I really do. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal. Like I said, I do have new software. Thank God for that. I'm trying to see if I need to get a new camera for the computer. I'm going to see first. I'm not going to jump out there and get that until I get the computer first. So I'm going to go look for some this weekend, and hopefully I'll have some in my price range. Miss Hot Pink, Laverne, G Jewel. They always blame him. Yes. Tay Baby. Let me see who else. Let me go down the line. Miss Shirley. That go TikTok right there. Thank you. Thank you again, my love. And Robbie, if you are in the building, please text me, baby, and text me or call me or just send me an email. Say this to me. Miss Biz B. Ain't nothing going on now, Dana. I wanted to go live earlier, but I fell asleep after I ate that bacon and egg with the sunny side up with the yolk running on the side with 2 pieces of Velveeta cheese. I fell back to sleep. My sleeping schedule was off. The night before, I literally was stuck on the bridge for 8.5 hours. I didn't get no sleep. My neck was cranked. It was miserable. It was fucking bad. So my sleep schedule is. I'm listening. I'm tired because I didn't get no sleep, and then I was up all day yesterday, all night. I didn't even go to sleep until 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, and then I was up again back. So like I'm tired, so I had to take another nap. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'll tell y'all about that stuck on the bridge story at another time. I'm gonna tell y'all about that story. But yes, Sunday night, I was stuck on the bridge for 8.5 hours. Okay, I was stuck on the Howard Street Bridge for 8.5 hours on Sunday night, going into Monday morning. This near. Whew. When I got off of that bridge, it was daylight. Yeah. Um, but yeah, Georgia girl. And y'all, please, if y'all haven't checked out any of the content creators that we have in the building, I want my content creators, drop y'all links. Let me see who we got that I can see so far. Miss ADT, she a content creator. Who else? Let me see. Of course, Dana is a content creator. Who else? I think I've seen Georgia Girl, she's a content creator. Who else in here is a content creator? I'm trying to look. Hold on. Hey, Tammy, baby. Hey, Tammy. I know I said prostitution. I did not mean to say prostitution. I meant to say prosecution. The prosecution, okay? The plaintiff. How about that? There we go. Hey, EJ, bro. You all right? I know it's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm going to suggest this. For all the people who really don't know, hey, Nene B. Hey, Willie King, Willie. For all the people who don't know what's going on, I would advise for y'all not to say a word. Okay? Don't say nothing. Let go Rhonda. Rhonda is a content creator too. It's so hot outside. It's 94 degrees in Baltimore. All right. So if anybody else is a content creator, go ahead. Y'all have my permission to drop y'all links in the chat if you would like to grow. That's up to you. Y'all already know how I operate, so that's that. So again, because this is not going to be a long live. I think Dana's getting ready to go live soon. Get ready to go live. So I'm gonna wait for him to. Dana, if you're in the chat, can you put the link to your live if you've already created it? Put the link in the chat, please. I'm good. How are you? So that we can make sure that we come over there. I'm not for sure what the topic is. Like I said, I just really got up. So, but this is for all of the people who hate my fanny pack. Fanny pack got a channel too. Put your link in the chat. Was amazing. I mean, yay. Were you nervous watching that? Yeah, I enjoyed Georgia Girls Live yesterday too. Yeah, I really did. I enjoyed it. It was personal. That's why I said before I was just started driving that I was proud of her because it was personable. She was talking. She was engaging with the audience. She did a good job yesterday, y'all. So please make sure y'all hook up with Georgia Girl, okay? And again, for the people who, because let me tell you something. I don't have a reason to lie. I fucking adore Angie. I still like Angie. I wish this shit can get reversed. I don't hate Angie. I like Angie. No, I fucking like Angie. She makes me laugh. I think she's very personable. But this shit is killing me because I'm like, damn, Angie. I thought at least you was on a different level with a few of us. Even if it wasn't Dana. Even if it was just me or Toy. Like, we women at the end of the day. And I just wish I would have knew about it before it came out because I would have called. I would have called her. I'm going to tell you when I found out. I found out 10 minutes before she went live. Because I would have called her. And I would have had a conversation with her. Because I can't tell nobody what they are going through, how they're going through it, why they're going through it. But the one thing that I can say is let's have a conversation and figure shit out. Because once you put this shit out, it ain't no coming back. You're going to have to stand in it like everybody else. I don't have a reason to lie about nothing. So when you made that statement, you literally said that the Dream Team women are dummies, number one. And then you also said that we are followers, number two. Then you said that we were liars. And you said that I was a liar. And I ain't never lied to you about shit. I ain't never lied to you about nothing. Because what I said was, I said that now I believe that Randa does have something to do with that incident. That's all I said. And I said, I feel like she has something to do with it. I didn't say she did it. I said she has something to do with it. And you know how important or how that situation affected me. Because before anybody knew, you knew. Before anybody knew about it, Angel, you knew. So for you to even come at me with that shit, yo, that's some fucking whack ass shit. And you know that shit. This shit don't feel good. It feel like I gotta come up here and check somebody who I fucking like when they always said they keep that shit real. That's some real shit right here, man. And then I'm gonna address this and then I'm about to get up off here. When you made that statement about Don Snow and you alluded that Dana was working with him, do you know how many people you just got involved in that? Do you know what that man has did to several people besides PG? That man has threatened people's lives. That man has threatened people's livelihoods. That man has did a lot. And do you know one of the things that he did do when he tried to fix it was send them receipts of who allegedly hired him? Don't you think? Because the person who he says that hired him, it was two people at first. And then I only heard about one. And that was Miss Denise. The receipts are out here, Angie. All you had to do was say something. And then guess what? One of us wouldn't have been able to tell you. But instead, you go live and you cuss Dana out, fine. We cuss him out too. We just don't cuss him out in public. We cuss him out behind the scenes, fine. You decided to cuss him out in public, fine. But I'm going to tell you where you messed up, baby. Instead of you sticking with the spam shit, you go and say something about the defense fund. You go and say something about Jon Snow, and so on and so on. That's where you messed up at. I don't give a fuck about people lying about, oh, he lied about how much, if he fat or not. Okay, well, some bitches lie about if they're pretty or not. And they really be ugly as fuck, but they think they're pretty. Is that not a lie? And I'm not talking about you because I never seen your face. I've never seen your face, so I don't know how you look. Right? Never seen your face. I don't know how you look. Like, I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm just giving you an example. We as a people need to do better. We as a people need to check our sources before we come out and have concrete evidence. Let me also tell you this. Spamming is nothing new. Just as PG has said in your chat the other day, as I said, and as she said today, I too have been spammed. But let me tell you the difference between my chat and your chat. Let me tell you the difference between my channel and your channel. Your channel has a rule set. Nobody is to be blocked. My channel, if a motherfucker come in here and disrespect me, any of my moderators or any of my guests, block on demand. So when my moderators even see somebody new, number one, the first thing they do is they send me a message and they say, do you know this person? See, you need to get some better motherfucking moderators. Because them motherfuckers are messy and they don't care. Because when a person tried to scam my people or scam me, guess what happened? Before them motherfuckers had a chance to spam me, it was blocked. Blocked. Block, 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 block. It was blocked. But because everybody knows that you don't have that same type system, you became a target. Because the person comes in, make sure they're not blocked, and then after they come in and make sure that they're not blocked, they may start off with one, and then boom, before you know it, it's spamming you. So if you had moderators who knows anything, because that's the difference too. None of your moderators knows nothing. And if I was in it at night, I would have blocked them. You wouldn't have had to worry about that because I already knew what it was. I would have already known what it was. I would have blocked them. See, I done got poem bomb. I done got dildo bomb. I done got shit bomb. That shit ain't nothing new, my nigga. You don't know if they're local or if they're robocalling you from across the globe. Sellers call us daily with nightmare stories after that random voice on the phone failed to follow through closing. Don't let this happen to you. Protect yourself. First, ask for a large non-refundable deposit. Okay. Hold on one second, baby. Let me hit the mute. I see my diva baby came up in the building. Shout out to my motherfucking baby diva. Diva, this stuff is crazy. Um, I'm hoping, um, I'm hoping that it comes to a resolve. And like I said, I'm always gonna be honest. I don't dislike Diva. And whomever sent her that information, she needs to be looking at them sideways right now. Shout out to the person who I just got off the phone with. Whoever sent you that information, Angie, you need to question them. Yeah. Hold on one second. Because I refuse to let this put a wedge in my people. This not gonna put no wedge in my people. And y'all, please don't forget, I'm still bagging. So can y'all hit my cash app? Like the 30, y'all can hit my cash app with like $5. I'll be happy. If a nigga can bag for a whole year, motherfuckers, I'ma bag for a whole week. Shit. And I don't care what nobody says. Cause y'all gonna see it once I get finished. Diva, I just dropped the link. So if you wanna come up, my love for a second, come up. If anybody wants to come up, they can. Make sure y'all hit the pause button and then click on the link so you won't hear the playback. I'm just so tired of this. Like, it's craziness. It's craziness. So you pay cash or card? Okay. Okay, y'all. Hey, Diva, baby.
What? Can you
Oh,
hear me?
shoot.
Joshua.
Yeah, I can hear somebody screaming in the background.
Hi, Mama. You can hear me?
I can hear you now. Who is that screaming in the background?
Yeah, that's my son. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh, that's okay. Listen, and before you say anything, let me also give y'all another
That's
tip.
my son, you
Content.
know, with his kooky ass playing the damn game.
Thank you. Let me also give y'all one more tip before Diva talk. Angie wouldn't have got poom bombed this morning if she would have did something. And I'm going to tell all of y'all what y'all need to do if you use StreamYard going forward. Hold on. I'm going to tell you. There you go. Thank you. All right. Let me tell y'all real quick. Um, ain't no way I'm going to sit my people in the job. You see over there? Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Brooke. Hey, Diva.
I hate little pocketbooks. Y'all can
Diva, can you hear me?
Hi, Miss
yeah.
Lady T.
Now, this I'm a virgin.
So real
Yes, I
quick,
hear you.
what I was going to say was, well, go ahead. I'll say it once I got to pick my stuff up. My
Bitch.
shit is falling. Hold on.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say that I feel you, Brooke. You know, you feel like you're caught in between the rock and the hard place. I feel the same way as well. It's kind of crazy, you know, what's going on. I just went and took a screenshot of I went back into my video from New Year's Eve when I did that Get It Off Your Chest live. And
So,
sorry guys.
oh,
Did that Get It Off Your Chest live and I was spammed by someone on my panel. They didn't get to spam the chat. But they definitely spammed the panel. And I took a screenshot of it. And I have a feeling that it's the same exact motherfucking dude. I think it's the same dude. Honestly, I do.
all right. So I'm getting ready to tell you how you can end that. I'm getting ready to tell all y'all how y'all can end it because that's what I had to do after I got poom bomb. That was the last thing that I did, and I had my settings on StreamYard a different setting, so that's why they was able to get up there. So, ladies, listen carefully. Angie, listen carefully. What you do is go into your StreamYard. When you get in your StreamYard, go to your settings. One of the settings is going to be whether or not you need to have people authorized, meaning authenticated. You select that option. That means anybody who clicks on that link before you let them in, it's going to say that this person had been authenticated, whether it's through Facebook, whether it's through YouTube. If it's not, it will tell you this person is not authenticated, let them up on your own risk. And I know this because I put it on my shit after I got the last bomb. So today, and this is the thing, if we were adults to talk about this shit, I could have been told her that shit the other day. But because we so busy trying to go against one another, hate on one another, throw stones on people, I ain't never throw no motherfucking rocks and then have my hands behind it. I did what I did because I'm fighting for my people. Period. Because trust and believe, we got a lot of common sense. And the one thing for sure, two things for certain that pissed me the fuck off is that I only asked to see receipts. I wasn't disrespectful. I didn't call nobody no bitch. I didn't call nobody out their name. I said, well, Angel, can you please drop some receipts so that we can at least see what you're seeing? These motherfuckers got a habit of saying to us, y'all crazy, y'all stupid, y'all followers, y'all believe everything he say. Okay, so if you're telling me that I believe everything he say, drop the receipt. Prove me wrong. Prove him wrong. Because I ain't stupid by far. Neither is nobody else who speaks and deals with Dana. Nobody, we ain't stupid. And it's not about being supportive because she also made a statement and said, well, I used to take up for him knowing good and well he was lying. Well, what the fuck he's lying about, right? If y'all telling me that because he may tell a fib about bullshit, oh, I don't wear 325, I weigh 250. Who the fuck cares? Who cares? Tell me something that's fucking credible that he lied about. That's the only thing y'all want to hop up on. Y'all go over there, start doing shit, acting like the victim. Oh, well, they did all this to Randa. Okay, bitch. They called the motherfucking police on me. I got the police called on me, even though that had nothing to do with that. But this current situation, I got CPS called on me for motherfuckers who got connections with them people, right? A lot of shit didn't happen
Yeah.
to me. Bitches who I didn't think was involved and calling on my hospital shit, my husband hospital room shit, found out that they did have something to do with it. Cause Junkie J damn sure said when that shit happened that she ain't had shit to do with it. But then weeks later, it comes out that it was her husband and her. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She the
Yeah.
one who
I,
said
I
it, not me.
that whole thing with that girl just trash. I don't find her credible. I don't trust her. I don't at all. She seems very oddballish. I don't know. I don't know her. I can't say. I know of the situation with you guys, but I don't know the situation with you guys. But I still feel like, yeah, she's I don't know.
Trash.
People on YouTube have mental issues, and this is a problem. People with
Shut up.
mental issues should not be on YouTube. Okay, they should be in therapy. Seriously. This is not a place for therapy unless you're going to go and research therapists online and you so happen to find one that deals with your situation. Other than that, YouTube is a hot mess, okay? And everybody in it is a mess and it's just making things worse. And I don't agree with the bullshit that's going on. Like I said, you can't jump to conclusions if you really don't have the proof. Yes, you
Right.
can assume, you feel a certain way or you might think something. That's like the same thing with the whole R. Kelly case, right?
Mm-hmm.
We as subscribers watching this shit go on, right? We can only really assume. None of us really know because we weren't there and we don't have the actual proof. So we can only go by what we feel. I get it. She
Right.
did the same thing, went by what she feels. But my thing is, she's looking at only one side because of the way she feels. She needs to look at the other side of things about the way this happens across the board to
Yep.
people in general. These things do not only happen to us, it's happened to plenty of other people. There's
Right.
these trolls that go around doing these things, and if you don't have the proof, to say it was. You don't have his computer, so you can't say it was him. You weren't saying it was him. You're right. You didn't say it was him, but you were giving hints and indirects.
No, she did say it was him. She
At
said it was
first she
him.
didn't. At first she didn't, Brooke. At first she didn't,
No, no,
Ma.
no.
At
I'm
first she
talking
didn't.
about Friday. She said it was him. She
Uh,
said it was David.
right, but when it first happened, she didn't. She
Right.
was just
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
insinuating and throwing little shots, and Dana caught them. You understand? He caught them because he's not dumb either. Okay, and so um, therefore, when he was on that live, when that whole shit happened, with Just Jazz, and then she made that little comment after Just Jazz jumped off, and it was him and her, and he said, "Right, Angie," or whatever, and she was like, "Mm-hmm." You know that right there, that right
Shade.
there for me threw a shade to him, and I
Shade.
was like, "Oh man, she thinks it was him."
Shade.
You know what I mean?
But
Or
she
she
been
thinks
throwing
it's him that's
shade.
starting the trouble.
I'm gonna
You
tell
know,
you
stuff
this,
like that
Diva.
is how he felt, so he reacted off of that.
Right.
It has
And
nothing to do
this
with
is
him being
crazy because
guilty.
I feel like she been throwing shade before this. She started throwing shade towards, and I felt it, but I tried not to say nothing about it because I can't tell somebody how to operate. But ever
Right.
since that shit happened with that 18-hour live, after that, I felt like she had started throwing me shade. But like I said, I never really spoke on it. I just let it go. And then when I did say something about it, about the thing on the panel thing, I said what I had to say, and it was left there. I didn't mention it on my channel. I didn't go live and say that's fucked up and all that. I didn't do none of those things.
I
I
didn't
let
even
it
know you
go
were
because
feeling
I
like
didn't
that,
really
Mama.
think that it was that serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't even know you were feeling like that. Okay.
Because I really didn't want to start nothing that wasn't
Right.
there. So I
Right.
didn't say anything. So, and not just that though, I didn't go on my live and do subliminals. When it
Right.
happened and I felt some kind of way, I asked her about it. And I said, Angie, why I mean like why it seems like I can't have a conversation. When I come up, somebody asks me a question or I'm explaining something, I don't be finished and then I get cut off. So then I get cut off and then you telling me to shut up. Let me finish saying what I gotta say, and then they can ask the question. Let me get it out. And people don't, that shit irritates me so bad because it's like, I guess they feel like what I may say may trigger them, so they want to talk. Fine. Put the mute on until I get finished and then respond. We got to do better with communicating because the communication skills are fucked up.
Yeah, I know I'm terrible with that. I try my best to just shut up, let people talk all the way. Sometimes I can't. I always interrupt somebody, and that's my biggest habit. I've had this habit since I was forever. And I am trying to learn how to do that because when you're trying to do an interview with someone on a panel, you have to, let them say everything they want to say, and then, you can excuse yourself and say, it's another thing. I'm rude. I don't just say excuse me. I just be like, and I said, and this, and I just jump right into it. So I don't have that kind of mannerism. I have to practice that. I
We
do.
all do though, Diva. So when we like for me, because I sometimes like I understood, but I understood because I do it sometimes. But when she was saying it, I wasn't doing it that day because I was still talking. And then at the time, I think it was JoJo who was on the panel. I was talking, JoJo kept cutting me off. He kept cutting me off. Like, let me talk. And then, but you don't want nobody to hear what I gotta say. Because I don't be understanding. Let me finish my statement. All right. And then at the end of that statement, I'm gonna say, okay, go ahead, I'm finished. So that somebody can respond to it and that it can be an even exchange. But then if I'm talking, somebody butts in and then you mute me, I wasn't even fucking finished talking. And instead of me going on my channel and doing subliminals, I stayed on the platform and I asked her and said that shit to her myself. I didn't go behind it and go to my channel and those slurs and no. I said it to her on her panel right there in her face.
Right.
These people don't
I got a
understand.
text from her.
It is fucking irritating me.
I had got a text from her, and she told me that she didn't want to communicate with me anymore. And thanks for everything. So I don't know what I did. Like I said, I just simply just said to her, look at this
You did
other
nothing.
scenario. You know, you can't just,
I'm gonna tell you
you
what you did.
know.
Dear. You sided with nothing. What you told her is exactly what I told her. Where is the receipts and so on?
Well, I wasn't
Because
asking for receipts. I was just simply saying,
no,
like,
no, no, no.
don't
That
judge
that's
without knowing fact,
right,
basically.
but that's indirectly asking for a receipt. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're saying don't say the shit if you don't got proof. Same
If you
shit.
don't have proof, more or less, you have to, you can
Show me
assume,
something.
but you can feel a certain way, but if you don't have the proof, you can't go and say, yeah, haha, it was him. You can't do that.
But
Uh,
when has Dana ever spammed anybody though? Because see,
that's
for
what I'm
her
saying.
to be a lawyer, that shit should have kicked in and she should have went in straight defense mode. Boom. Okay. Why would Dana spam me? Has Dana spammed anybody before? There has to be a motive. What is his motive of spamming you and then spamming Lovely? Lovely fucks with Dana. She loves Dana. Did you
Yeah.
not see the live that happened? Because it definitely was a pro Dana live. Did you not see that?
No, I actually I
They
didn't.
see what they want to see. That girl she been contacted by them people and she believes what they say. Fine, believe what they say. You ain't listen from the jump. It was already known that you weren't a part of the dream team, and we were okay with that. We never said that you were. So now it took to a certain state, and I knew this is why when I tell her stuff, this is exactly why I say what I say. Right? You can't. You gotta have rules. If you don't have fucking rules, shit like this happen. She don't have no blocking rules. Oh, everybody is welcome on my channel. Now look what the fuck happened. All
Yeah.
because you just can't say you don't want this, you don't want that. You ain't about the drama. Why can't nobody? Here's another statement she said. This is a motherfucking hypocritical ass person. Why couldn't they take this shit offline? Why they ain't called behind the scenes? Now I'm gonna say this. I know for a fact that Dana did not have her new number. But I didn't know what was going on because I would have called her myself. I knew 10 minutes before she hit that live button on Friday. That's when I found out what was going on.
Okay.
That wasn't enough time for me to call her and say, hey, you or Dana need to talk. I heard Dana call her phone and it went straight to voicemail. It was a
Yeah,
whole
I found
different
out
number.
Saturday morning. I was like, what happened? What? I
And
was
then you going through different people saying something to Dana. Well, the people who you went through, you know they got Dana's phone number. Why you ain't asked for Dana's phone number with them? Why are you being a fucking child and sending messages to them to tell Dana? How old are you again? And you can't understand why somebody who feel like I liked you, I fucked with you, right? And then all I asked you for was a receipt. You get mad, cuss me out. So who is the victim? Who is the bad person? Who is the person dishing out shit? Because all I asked for was a receipt, and I got cussed out.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Me too. Like I got cursed out too. I wasn't saying nothing, but Angie, maybe you should look the other way, girl, because there's other things that happen. It's not just you can't just assume it was him and you don't have the proof, and then these things happen online, and you're not the only person this happens to. Like this is normal shit that happens across
Mhm.
YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Like so, so I got cursed out because and she don't even want to talk to me no more. I was like, what? Okay, whatever. Like I'm not gonna chase nobody. I don't do those things. So it is what it is. Like that's what it is. Oh, my delivery's here, guys. I love you, Brooke. I'll talk to you later, my love.
Okay, baby doll. Love you more.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Mhm. So, oh, hold on, Dana. You know I'm outside. And shit, if I ain't drop off yet, you know I got to be on my phone. That raggedy ass computer. Hold on. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me Did y'all click my link? Hello? Did y'all hit my cash app? I'm still begging. I just sat on my bed all week. Oh shit, wrong thing. Hold on. Fuck shit. Hold on, Dang, it's coming. Wait a minute. I'm gonna pin the comment too, just in case somebody else wants to get it. Okay, please. There we go. Chat. Okay, it's coming right now. And look, It's crazy because it is a lot of shit that's going on right now. There's a lot of shit that's going on. Not just that, unbeknownst to a lot of us. Last night, let me tell y'all why it's 82 people in here. Let me tell y'all what happened for the people who aren't in here last night. Last night, your boy, Wild Wayne, he's starting this shit up again. But last night, far as in going back and forth with the person who's involved, I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with that person. Okay. I know that. I saw that. I'm gonna slap my son. Amen. Okay. So I dropped it, bro. You don't see it? Hold on, let me drop it again. Hold on, let me drop it again. Refresh your thing. I'll drop it again though. Let me copy it from this link and make sure it's the same one. Oh yeah, it's the same one. Okay. Let me drop it again. Post. Shit, it's not. Oh, I dropped it in the backup channel. My bad. Hold on. I dropped it in the backup channel. My bad. Here you go. Oh, well, never mind. There you go. Okay. There you go. All right. There you go. Okay. Let me take this comment off here. Okay, well, let me put one more thing up here. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do yours. Okay. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. One more thing real quick before you start talking. Last night, I guess because me and a person, he knows that me and that person named April over in the beach sector, we had got into it over him, right?
Oh,
She was basically like, you shady as fuck and all that. I already addressed her ass last week, right? So I thought it was left there. Nobody has talked about Wayne. Nobody said nothing about Wayne. This is a whole other different whole situation. Last night, that boy went over there and was instigating. He started off by talking to her first and talk about, yeah, I don't want nobody to think that's me. I got docs, right? I'm in the bushes. Now, I watch. April was one of the people that I watched. Even though I got into it, I still was watching her, right? I'm in the bushes and I'm watching. She got 100 something people in there. So, they go back and forth. So he brings it up the first time. People comment on it and they move forward. They go to something different, not talking about it. Then his motherfucking ass brings it up again. So now, upon him bringing it up again, they get a little bit more in depth. So April started running her mouth. Yeah, that was shady as fuck. She didn't like it when that shit happened. She's insecure. So you already know I had to bust it down, right? I clicked the motherfucking link. Bitch, strap the link. Because y'all not gonna keep playing. I'm trying my best to not really dox the motherfucker because he's coming for whatever. Can't nobody tell me how to operate my channel. I operate my channel how the fuck I see fit. Okay? And the reason being is to alleviate or to get rid of shit like this from happening. I don't want to mingle with the enemy. If you mingling with a motherfucker who I got rage for, then you're the enemy with them. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. Ain't nobody gonna change that. So of course, I made a little video last night. I said what I had to say to address it. But it all goes to show that these motherfuckers is messy as fuck. And that's all they want to do is fucking all day long start trouble and bullshit. They weren't talking about that. And this nigga try his best to bring this shit up. And I know you in the fucking in the thing wild way. Fuck you, nigga. You's a bitch nigga. Now call me a bitch so I can wear your ass out. Again, nigga. Go the fuck on. Move around. Move around, Wayne. Don't keep talking about it. Because the next time that I got to put whoa weirdo in my chat, bitch, just know it's going down. I'm tired of being nice and letting motherfuckers slide. So if I got to be the fucking evil Grinch until you motherfuckers know that can play with me, and that's what the fuck I'm going to be. Go ahead, bro.
now you know I'm on my Malik shit today, right?
It don't matter. His motherfucking ass got cussed out too.
I'm gonna say this. Do you feel weird yet?
Nope. I feel good.
I would
Who
feel
won?
weird. I would feel weird if I was you.
I don't feel weird. I feel motherfucking good. I'm ready for the next motherfucker to come so I can knock their motherfucking heads off with my words. Let's go.
Let me tell you why I say I would feel weird.
I don't feel weird.
No, let me tell you why I say that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're trying to give light. Well, let me say this: you're letting somebody who don't love their self get up under your skin.
No, I ain't.
At the end of the day, Wayne ain't even worth that. I called Wayne last night. That's why I got off. It is what it is.
Fuck Wayne. Wayne can suck my dick and I ain't got one.
Man, look. Hell with them
You a
folks.
bitch.
Hell with them folks. Last night's live that I seen that happened over there proved everything I needed to see to me. That's why I said, Angie got it. Once I said that and left it alone, and you gotta look at it like this: when you sleeping good and the crust coming out your mouth and the drool and shit coming down,
Mm-hmm.
and you roll over and that's all you hear, that motherfucker said somebody ain't sleep well last night.
I did. Shit, but I really didn't. Only because
And the thing is this:
I'm
when you
off.
gotta go overboard to try to convince people, 9 times out of 10, it's a lie. And then when she said, along with the other crash dummies, said Dana came on here and said he had to clear his name. Well, when Just Jazz jumped on there,
Junkie J. Don't ever say her motherfucking name. There's no Just J's name.
when she jumped on there,
Fucking raccoon face looking bitch.
when she jumped on there,
Mm.
she implicated that a person that was in the chat talking said her. I was the only one in the chat talking that knew what happened on Lovely Love Channel. So why wouldn't I clear my name?
Okay. I know who did the spamming.
Listen, I don't even
The
care who
only
did it.
thing is I don't have no receipts on it. I know who did the spamming. I just don't have no receipts
I got a,
that I can show y'all.
I
But
got
I
a,
know who did it.
I got an idea who did it, but I
No,
know
nigga. I know who did it. I trust what the fuck God tell me. I told you already who did it. I know he did it. It ain't no he, she. It's a team. It's two people. They did it. I'm telling you, they did it because God already told me that they did it when I woke up that morning. I told you who the person was. The only thing is, I don't have no evidence, so I can't say their name. But I know who did it. I know who did it. So I gotta operate on my own integrity of what I tell other people. I don't have no physical. Like I can't pull up something and show you that he did it, but I know he did it because it was sent to me via God. Y'all motherfuckers know I'm a prophet. Y'all already know the shit that goes on in my brain. Y'all know I know who the fuck did it. Name was spelled out clear as day. But because I ain't got no paperwork, I ain't got no screenshot, I ain't got no email, I can't say the motherfucker's name. But I know who the fuck did it. Now you can take this for face value if you want, because I did tell some people. So when it comes out, I want them to say, you know what, Brooke, that's crazy because you said that shit. That's all that is. That's all
well,
that's going to be.
well, I'm gonna say this: people forget what they put out, right? And it fell into my lap about 30 minutes ago, and I know why she did it.
It was both of them that did it. It wasn't just her.
No, no,
It's a
no,
two-party
Brooke,
thing.
Brooke. Follow me. What I'm saying. I'm not even talking about that spamming shit.
Oh, okay.
I told you I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck
Okay.
about none of that shit for real. I know why Angie put her little block list up there. to say, oh, Dana's not blocked. But nobody can answer the question. And the questions are, when I was on there that morning, it was only Dream Team, mods in there at the time. Ain't nobody from the Dream Team blocked me. But when I went back on it at night, I was blocked. I proved it to everybody. Check this out. It only takes 2 minutes and 20 seconds tops. And that's if your computer's slow. To get in there, check, block, or unblock. It took her a day and a half to post who was blocked in her block list. I don't even know why she did that. Because then that opened up more questions. And the more questions is this.
Hold on. I'm still begging y'all. Can y'all hit my cash app, please? Like $5, $3, $4. All right, go ahead, Dave.
And it opened up to pay attention to the faces on the block list. You don't see Dana nowhere that was on that block list. But everybody that was in that block list, minus about 3 people, were spammers. And the faces were the spammers that been in her chat, that been in my chat, that mainly frequent on those other people chats who I don't like. But a couple of them faces came from the beef sector.
Mhm.
Now the only ones I know that frequent in the beef sector is 3 people. And in the beef sector, they do all that shit.
Mhm. That's daily. Like that's not nothing new over there. Like if you go and watch somebody's platform while they in the beef sector, every time somebody click their link, they always put an overlay up. It's normal now because the shit has already been done so many times. You know what I mean? Like it's used to them now because the motherfuckers do it all the time.
Because I
And
ain't
that's
on
what I was
front.
trying to explain too.
When I came on Lovely panel and Lovely put that big ass cloud up, that shit scared me. Cause I was like, yo, what the hell going on? And she was like, look, bro, I just gotta do this because I don't want to be spammed. And I'm like, what the hell is what?
Yep.
But even though I was wrong and for blaming JJ, that's what we call it since you don't want her name on it.
Junkie J. That's
Listen,
what
Brooke,
that's what she's
Brooke,
addressed to over here.
Brooke, listen. Even though y'all niggas crazy as shit, even though I did say that she did it on Angie's page, and that's out of anger, and because she tried to lose some shit on me. However, I find it funny that when Marshall tried to come in on Angie page, and and it's like he didn't get up there or didn't get in. When he leave from talking all that shit and putting all them signs up there, Angie page gets spammed. Okay, it's funny how Brooklyn and the other chick
She
is
crazy.
on Lovely page, and when they leave after Lovely say what she say to the both of them, all of
Her
a
new
sudden,
nickname is BP,
oh
a
my
broke
god,
prostitute. BP, go ahead.
look, Brooke, and you
What?
on one today,
I am. Ask Malik.
so it's like once they leave, then Lovely gets spammed.
Mhm.
Then when one return, it stops, and then when she leave, it starts again.
Mhm.
You can't help but to sit back and your psyche. That's just like if I jump on your page, right,
Mhm.
and I leave. 10 minutes later to the dot, your page and get and your page gets spammed. Then I go to everybody. Then I go to different pages and shit like that start happening. I'm going to expect somebody to say, "Oh, Dana got something to do with that shit."
Mhm.
But if I'm on a panel on one time and the other time I'm in my bed,
Mhm.
I have one phone. I have multiple computers. That's a different story. Because if I got one phone, how can I spam you and I land in my bed? My bed is on a whole other floor.
We know.
So it kills me how instead of running, instead
Wait a
of
minute,
talking to,
stop. Take R. Kelly, give us back Tupac. Motherfucker, I write it how the fuck I want to write it. You ain't here to come in and tell me shit, bitch. Get your stupid ass up out of here.
man,
Ho,
man, block that person. I mean, they are
tell me
yo,
nothing. Do you understand that I remix motherfucking words, bitch, all the time? You
man. Look,
stupid hoe. I know what the fuck I said. Now
so
retract this dick out your mouth, bitch.
so so the thing is that uh instead of sitting back saying, "Look, I got bad intel, I was wrong," you run with the shit and say, "I know for a fact because his devices." Okay, so now we're gonna go here. Since I know how people play with sound bites, I got that sound bite. I sent it over to my lawyer. So now we need to get some subpoenas and we need to see what devices are saying what. Anything outside of my devices is doing the spamming. It's called slander. I'm not going to go back and forth with these folks no more. I did it long enough. I'm going to show them how we do this shit the right way. And since she's a lawyer,
La
hey,
Hoya. La
let's go
Hoya.
ahead, let's go ahead and make it work. Let's make it do what it do. I'm not even man. Look, you giving man. Look, I've learned. Like I put like this. Last night I learned a lot. I'm not giving a mental institution no type of breath. Let them motherfuckers stay psychotic and chaotic, and we move forward. Man, you'll be mad as hell. Man, look, it ain't even worth your time.
I know it ain't. I know. And listen, the only thing that I'm saying is the shit just be funny. Like the shit that had been said, and then for the last since Friday, the same person who been saying this shit and that talked about other motherfuckers doing it, she did it.
Look, when the motherfuckers sit back and tell me they never liked me, cool. Keep that same motherfucking energy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it cut for a minute, but the motherfucking cut wounds healed. It just it's just the fact that y'all didn't know I was Wolverine and that shit heal up real fast. And then when
Lord.
motherfuckers start about, oh, Dana jealous of her because her page growing.
What? How many channels have Dana already grown by himself? Oh,
Look,
fuck out of here.
look,
These people say anything out of their mouth.
this is
Anything.
this is why I say this. If I'm jealous, I won't be on that platform. I won't mention that platform. I don't give a fuck. If I'm jealous, we'll see. Because now I'm about to make it very hard for people.
I'm just tired of motherfuckers keep talking about because we take up for you, we dumb, or we take up for you that something is wrong with us mentally. No, motherfuckers, ain't nothing wrong with us. Cause I guarantee you, if I was trying to prove a point, and if I had an issue with somebody who I believe is doing something, and from what they say, know for a fact that they were doing something to another person, and I had proof, and other people is looking like this is
Man,
it. I'm gonna drop my shit. How the fuck can you call me a dummy when the fuck you can't even provide the proof? Prove me
man,
wrong. Cause
look,
until then, this shit ain't ever happened. You bitches is fucking miserable.
look, Toy was ready to cut my head off for Angie. One thing I do is stand in my truth.
Lovely, hi baby.
One thing I do is stand in my truth. Hey, what up, lovely? I stand in my truth. And my thing is, as long as I stand in that light, I ain't worried about what no motherfucking body else got to say. I'm
When
gonna go
Lovely
here.
Three get together, I'm gonna ask her some questions because
I'm
she
gonna go
over in the
here.
deep.
I'm gonna go here. Now, this was gonna really make y'all think. Step outside of yourself, Brooke, right? Throw yourself to the side to watch.
I do, nigga, all the
Watch
time.
this. Watch this. I'm gonna give y'all I'm giving y'all avenues day after day, and she hated. She never said she was for R. Kelly, right? Everybody is here for R. Kelly, right?
She said she not for or against.
Watch this.
She
That's
just here
bullshit.
for the law
That's
part of it. That's
bullshit.
what she said.
That's bullshit. Watch this. Watch this. One thing you can't do is straddle the fence when it comes to a situation like this. So let's go here.
Hey,
Everybody
Nisa,
that
sis.
flocked to that channel, right,
Love yourself. Nisa, go
was
ahead.
folks that don't believe that Rob is innocent, and
Mhm.
you have
All the-
some that believe no, and I'm gonna go ahead, and you got some that pretended just to invade to believe that he was innocent, right? So watch this. The same crew that's starting all the bullshit follows Goddess Dawn, follows Angelo, and takes direction from Don Russell. Now
Lovely,
watch
can
this.
you hear you?
But now watch this. At the end of the day,
Mhm.
they all in this shit together, and they all go to that page, and I get it because it's an open, free thinking page, right?
Allegedly.
Okay, watch this. But the problem was Dana disrespects females. If y'all watched it play out last night, y'all seen when Larry defended himself, he got cut off. Nobody says shit. When Daboski defended himself, everybody was trying to, yo, hey, yo, Debo, hey, yo. But watch, these the same people that said they getting off and they ain't never coming back. I seen this shit a while. I just didn't know it was gonna play out like that. This is not the first time that me and Angie got into it. But the
Did
difference
y'all hear
is,
me?
We can hear
huh?
you now.
I meant to interrupt you, Daddy Jane. Hey, boo. Hey, bro.
We
Hey,
can
Okay,
hear you now.
do y'all hear my background?
no,
No, not really. You just came busting through like, you hear that?
No, I
We can
just
hear you
wanted to
now.
make sure I need to go down or not. Okay, I'm listening.
No, you good. You good.
yeah. So here's the thing. Why is it that when me and Larry and defend ourselves, we the worst people in the world? But if Debo defend himself, oh, they want to have a conference. But if Tyson come out and say what he want to say, oh no, he got to be protected. It's a bunch
Because
of bullshit. It's a bunch
because
of
they don't
selective
like y'all.
outrage.
Because y'all are two alpha men. Y'all have your own mindset. Debo got his own shit.
Right,
Debo said what the fuck he mean. He said before his family, nobody comes. He
right,
said how he said, and you can do nothing but respect him for that. And
right.
you're the same way. But it's just a different stance. But y'all are both alpha men who don't motherfucking bite ass for nothing. That's the issue. And it's not
Yeah,
even that.
I'm
It's
with
Larry
you,
too.
Dana. I'm with you, Dana. I
Dana,
think
Larry,
whoever,
and
it don't
Debo.
matter a man or a woman. Well, if you feel like saying something, you say it, and it is
Right.
what it is. And when a person said the wrong thing, oh, you jump down his throat, but the same person say the same thing. Oh, you trying to justify that? I don't believe in that. I believe in say
Right.
what the hell you feel like.
And then on top of that, and you have a 1976 broke down ass pimp or try to
What?
wanna be pimp looking like Bubba Gump reject gonna holler about I'm feminine. Nigga, I done fucked more females than he ever thought about.
Lord have mercy.
What's his name? What's that broke down nigga name? Wait, what's
Man,
his
look,
name?
Hey,
Bubba Gump.
lovely. I
Yeah,
want to ask you. I want to ask you a question real quick, right?
yeah. Go ahead.
All right. You've been in the beef sector for how many years? How long have you been on YouTube as a content creator? Number one.
3 years.
All right. And how long? So, because I just recently found out how the beef sector was created, right? So, how long have you been over in the beef sector? Has it been since then?
Well, when I got here, wasn't no beef sector. Somebody just, I mean, it just started when it was all good and fun and games, and then everything went to hell. And somebody said, I don't know who said it, and everybody just said, "No, this the beef sector. This is what you do." No, this ain't what we do. All of
So,
us
okay,
don't do that.
let me tell you how it got created because a lot of people don't know. So, you know T.S. Madison and Kaya, right?
They
Yeah.
didn't correct that. That was created
Yes.
like
Listen, I'm going to
no,
tell you. Yes, it is.
I
See,
I
I'm going to
promise you,
tell you.
because
Listen,
it was the beef
listen,
sector. Wait a
listen,
minute, it was called
listen.
the beef sector before that them people came out here.
No, 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 no. Listen.
Okay,
TSCC. Do you know what TS stands for? TS Madison.
I don't know what it stands for. I didn't like them hoes anyway, so
When
I
they
didn't deal
split,
with them hoes.
when TS Madison and Kaya split, you had Maddie people, and then you had TSC. You had TSCC, which is the Maddie people, and then you had Kaya people. And from what I've heard, and I heard that I can't remember, but it was somebody who has been here since the beginning. They basically said when they split, that is what started the quote unquote beef sector. Okay, now
And quote
long
unquote,
story
they're a
short,
damn lie.
you've been here.
It's just like it's just like the devil and God split up, right? Is that what you're
Right,
saying?
when
Because
right,
you believe everything that everybody say.
right. Listen,
I've been here since it
lovely,
ever started because it wasn't
lovely.
even
Okay,
like
lovely.
that.
Listen, that wasn't
I'm
the point.
trying to tell you. When I
That was
first
not the
came on
point.
here, everybody
I'm
was
not
not going
asking you.
live like they
Brooke,
going now.
Oh my God, you're not listening. That's
Oh,
irrelevant. I was just trying to get the ages that you've been around, so you know what's going on. That was all I was trying to get caught, right? All right. Secondly, over in the beef sector, have you ever heard or seen people get spammed and or porn spammed uh I guess you want to call it because I got porn spammed. I know you got porn spammed, but spammed in the chat and all that. How long have you been seeing that going on?
for the last few months.
And I've seen it start going on over in the beef sector. So now to people, it's kind of sort of not accepted, but they put in measures in place. So, like for instance, Lovely puts up an overlay. And when she puts the overlay up, that is to make sure that the person who comes on the panel is that person. Because people that made fake profiles. I had a fake profile made of me. Dana had one made of Dana.
I got a
A
bunch of
lot
them.
of people
I got
had
I had
fake
some
profiles.
made of me and they thought it was me and it wasn't me.
Right, right. And I
I'm
got proof of mine
I'm gonna
where
say
the
this.
person said it,
I'm
you know.
I'm gonna say this. Sorry to cut you off, bro.
All right, go ahead.
But Lovely put that scary ass ghost. That shit scared the shit out of me when she left me on that panel. That motherfucking ghost popped up. What's going on?
What ghost profile?
Man, I don't know what that shit is you put up with that little white
It
ass ghost that
wasn't
say,
me. I promise you. I don't even know how to do that shit. Brooke, no, I'm slow as hell when it comes to goddamn computers.
so when you broke down your panel, it was like a white ghost that
Who
I
is
popped
can't
listening
hear
to
you.
us in the background? Lord have mercy. Put the pause it, whoever listening to us in the background. The more of the story of me asking you those questions real quick, Lovely, is because
Let me finish.
you know the shit that took place.
We
And
can't hear
Dana,
you. I can't. Dana, we
I
can't
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Sound like you in the background.
Me or you?
No,
Can you hear
Dana
me
was
now?
sounding like background. I can hear you, but I couldn't hear Dana.
Oh, okay. He'll probably come back in.
Okay.
But there you go. Hold on.
I'm trying to so because my husband in there practicing like a fool girl.
He practicing some food. I
No,
can't
he
deal with this
playing
heat. I'm getting ready,
that
braid my hair up or something. I can't deal with this fucking heat.
time, Dana.
I'm in. I'm good.
Okay, I can hear you. You said I put something scary up.
Nah, it was like, don't you know when you let people up, how you just used to just
The
jumping on them
overlay.
when you let them up? Man, and you had that ghost come up. And I was like,
What ghost?
what the hell?
On your overlay, Lovely. You know when people come up so you
I
can't
ain't
get
got
porn
that
buff.
many. It must have been me. I must look like a ghost because I don't have that many. I only have like one. But anyway, go with
Hey,
your story.
Simply.
Go ahead. Hey,
Well, the more
simply sweetheart. rewind. I'm
The moral
sorry.
of the story, Dana fell off again. The moral of the story is Dana got accused of spamming one of the ladies that's over in the R. Kelly sector, right? And he got accused of spamming you that same night when all that shit happened.
He didn't spam me.
And
What you mean?
we know he didn't spam you, but that's
What is
the
spam? What is
allegation.
spam though?
Hold on.
What does the spam mean? I don't know what
When
spam
people
mean.
come
What
in your
y'all?
chat
Hey,
and put a
lovely,
ton of emojis and just keep repeating the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again.
No, he
lovely.
didn't do it.
But they said that when I was on your panel, that I put a, I'm the one that came in your chat with all those crazy little things for that me and what is his name? Shoot, funny guy. What is his name?
Triple L.
Yeah, yeah. We was
Oh yeah.
when I said mod me up so I can help you get rid of them joints. People try to make it seem like I did it just to get a wrench. I don't go to people pages for no damn wrench. You got me mixed up with the little pink person out there in California.
I was happy that you came though. I was really happy that you came that night and we had it out. We had fun. I thought it was a good live though, actually, and
Yeah,
they got the art, and all that crap, but you handle yourself and I thought you was cool and I still think you cool.
I appreciate it, and that's me all day. I'm not going to do no crazy stuff. I'm not going to do
So
no dumb
hold
stuff.
on, Dana. Let me ask you a question. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. How the fuck did that person even know that you was over at Lovely's if she didn't come over and watch it herself?
I don't know. It was the same person for that spam Angie.
Well, I told y'all who the two. I ain't tell y'all who the two people is because, like I said, I don't have no hard
I already
evidence
know.
of them two people. But I
I'm
know
gonna
it's them
say
two
this.
people,
I'm
and
gonna
they
say
follow
this.
you everywhere that you go.
I'm gonna say this.
Everywhere.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it here. It's easy to figure out.
Mhm.
Everybody, people pages getting scammed if they say anything about the pink piglet, or if they say anything about the walrus, or if they say anything about anybody in their organization. Then a spam comes. I just find it funny, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I find it funny that the spamming and stuff ain't start until the three people start hanging in the beef sector.
Mhm. But one of them was over there
One
because
of them
she
is
was
from the beef
my
sector.
moderator. And
Right.
then she
Who
over there
who
doing
who
dumb
the hell is
shit.
that?
She docs Lovely. The bitch docs Lovely in Lovely's chat. And because she know that nobody knew who she was, she forgot she must didn't see Chastity. Because Chastity caught that hoe.
But see,
Yeah,
here's the
she
thing.
did. I think I'm
Here's the
cool with
thing.
her now. I think I'm done with that. That's that I don't want y'all don't want me to say her name, but
I will never be
I
cool with
be
that
getting
bitch
that
until
name
I slap
mixed up,
her off her
y'all.
face. If I don't slap
I've been
her off
getting
that bitch face, she will never get respect from me.
um
Never.
That's a lot of
She better not ever travel her motherfucking ass on this East Coast. Because if she ever she can come within 100 miles. I guarantee you, it will go down. If that ain't the most disrespectful shit that you could ever do to somebody, and then she had nerve to say eye for an eye for eye. If I was a petty bitch, I would have took that
who
article
said
where
that?
her motherfucking brother out here molesting children. I would have took that article. I would have blasted his shit all over the internet. I would have took her fucking cousin, her husband, her kids, and flashed it all over the internet. I would have really ran through this bitch if I did something to her like
Yeah.
that. And then she would have had a reason to say that I called you her husband because this is what you did to me. But I ain't did shit to that bitch. But
Girl,
roast
y'all
and
be
talk
having
about
too
her
long.
and pop her. I don't give a fuck on no
But
rank.
bro,
If anything,
let
I don't
me
even
ask you
want
a
to be
question.
no moderators and nobody fucking bill. I don't want to be no moderators or nobody shit. I want to sit back and watch. Fucking moderators. I got my own platforms. I got something to fucking
Look,
say.
let me ask you a question.
What?
I could have sworn you said you was gonna leave this bullshit alone.
All right. I'm not okay. So you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening. So there
It
you
must
go.
be
You don't
some
know what
new
happened.
stuff happening because the
It
old
is
shit
some
supposed to
Oh
be
new
yeah.
shit.
gone.
Oh
It's
yeah.
some new shit that just happened.
Oh
Lovely.
yeah.
That's what I was trying to
I be
explain.
trying to
It
listen
just
and y'all be
happened.
losing me. Cause I'm like, I don't know everybody, but I know some of the people I think, but
Well,
I
you
don't
know,
know
YouTube
everybody.
life is YouTube
Then
life
it
is
dropped
one
down.
day is like a week in YouTube. So
Cause
if
I'm
you
like,
miss
okay,
one
bro,
day,
came out,
2 days.
you came out and you was like, okay, I'm gonna make this means and all that shit. And I was
No,
like, okay,
that's
it's
not
on
what
a
I
new
said.
day.
That's not what I said. What I said
You was letting
was
everything go.
no, no, no. I'm getting. How you gonna tell me what I said? Let me tell you what I said. What I said was
Go ahead.
my issues with Lisa G and my issues with Teresa G, aka TG Breaking News. I'm squashing. I'm letting it go. I don't have no issues with them. I'm not beefing with them. I wish them well. Uh, like I dropped in on Lisa chat the other day. She had me laughing. Fucking Monday morning, early Monday morning. The shit was funny as fuck. That's what I said.
Okay, but then it was
Right.
somebody else because it was that pretty chocolate girl, and
Exactly. You
I
ain't
didn't
hear me
know.
say pretty chocolate girl. I ain't say pretty chocolate
Yeah,
girl.
and then
Listen,
I was trying to
what
defend
I
her because she
said
was trying to make
was,
a. Wait a minute, she was
no, she
trying to make
wasn't.
a means. I did not know. I was in her chat, we kicking it up, or she was in mine. I can't remember. And then she was like, "No, lovely, that was me." Girl, it was too late to even get mad at the girl because I'm like, "Girl, okay, we cool. I'm done with the shit. It
Listen,
don't
what
even
I'm
matter."
saying to you is, she doxed you, and if you over it, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. You over it. For me, it ain't gonna ever be over. You understand that?
Okay. Yeah, because I
These
was
bitches
over it.
went above and beyond. They didn't know my husband first and last name. I ain't telling what hospital my husband was in. Do you understand the work they had to put in to find
But
that
pretty
information to do
girl,
it?
she didn't even have nothing to do with it though. I thought it was that
I'm
other
not
girl.
talking about pretty cross-eyed girl. I'm not talking about her.
Why you
I'm
calling that
talking
girl
about
cross?
Brooklyn. Because she is cross-eyed. What the fuck you mean why I'm calling her cross-eyed? You want to see a picture? Hold on.
All right, okay, go ahead, Brooke. Go ahead.
I'm on one today. I'm sorry. I'm on one today. I really am. I'm not getting no sleep. And it's not because of this
I
shit.
see. I'm sit back. I see.
But
I
it's not
see. I
because of this.
see.
I'm not getting no sleep because I suffer from insomnia anyway. So I got stuck on the bridge for fucking 8.5 hours Sunday night. So I'm irritated from that. I'm irritated from that. Hold on. Okay.
I love my husband. I want him to stop this music. He been going on for a few hours. He just keep playing and playing. I guess it's day off, but shit. I can't see everybody, but hey, how y'all doing, everyone?
There we go.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
y'all, yeah, y'all beautiful people.
I'm back. All right.
Okay.
So like I said, Sunday night, as I'm coming from dinner, I got stuck on the fucking bridge for 8.5 hours. Okay. So when I got home, I didn't even get a chance to go to sleep. I had already been up. That was yesterday. Got home around like 8:30. I ain't go to sleep until early this morning. So I'm tired. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. But the moral of the story is I don't have issues with the pretty chocolate cross-eyed girl, whatever. She said what she said, whatever. I'm talking about them hoes who feel like it was okay for them to do that. I never said that I squashed my issues with them. I said with those other ladies who did not go to that extent. That's what I said. I never said them because for life or until God removed that rage off of me, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk about it whenever I want. I'm gonna bring it up whenever I want. Them hoes better let me see them in real life. They better not let me see them in real life because it will go down and it ain't gonna be pretty because ain't no bitch gonna disrespect me because I don't disrespect bitches like that. Yeah, I may cuss your ass out. I may post a motherfucking picture of you. Okay, so do me back the same way. But bitch, you crossed the line when the fuck you decided to research and dox my husband behind the scenes. Call him at the hospital. Bitch, you ain't know my husband's name. All you knew was Malik. But you did what you wanted to do. So now don't say shit to me about my retaliation. Don't worry about it. Game may never stop. Lovely. Are you here? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
I'm here. I had to run in there real quick and get me a cigarette, girl.
So that was
Brooke ain't
all.
like me. Brooke don't let shit go. Brooke will fuck you up. See, I'm easy going. I'm like, fuck that shit. Brooke we like, fuck that shit. I'm just saying.
Some
And I'm sorry that
I ain't care.
I'm sorry that happened to you though, Brooke. That's fucked up.
It is what it is, but it is what it is. You know
And
what I mean? Like,
you know what? We can say what we can do and how we would do until it happened to you. When it happened to you, your whole total thought just go like, fuck every goddamn, I'm fucking, you know what I mean? Your brain just gonna snap. And then I came, hey, who is me to say, oh, no, Brooke. No, don't do that. But if I was in that situation, I don't know what I would do. You know what I mean? Anything that happened in life, you could easily talk on somebody else's things, but you can't talk when it comes to you because you're gonna react. Because when I found out that girl did that, what I do, Brooke, react.
Yeah, you was
upset.
upset.
My husband. Yeah, and my husband talked to me. He was like, "Man, fuck that punk ass shit," and that's the way I took it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but that's still
because
like you ain't. I could see if you had did something to her. I could see if you
I
had
didn't do it.
spoke harshly on her. You ain't do none of that. So for her to just
I
drop
didn't know
down
who she was.
your address and dox you like that, you think I wasn't gonna say this is a person? Because then you would have been blindsided. Because the bitch is loco.
Exactly.
She ain't got it all upstairs.
I was just asking who the fuck she was, and like I told her, I could have put her kid out there. I could have put her man out there. No,
Right.
bitch, I'm coming out to
Exactly.
you.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna come out
And
to your
that's the
family. I'm
thing.
coming out to you.
She continues to lie. She said I put her husband out there. No, the fuck I didn't. Show me a picture where the fuck I put that man out there. You can't, because I ain't never put his ass out here.
Nope.
Or her kids. I got pictures of all of that shit.
Yeah, she sent it to me, but it was my choice if I wanted to put it out there, and I didn't. So that let you know we on the same page, because what she did was, to me, I showed her a location. That don't give you the right to come up and threaten me. At the same time, even though she's still lying that she didn't threaten me, but we already seen it, I still leave that bullshit alone. You know, I'm like, fuck it.
And you know what? I've been doxxed. I got doxxed. If it was me, I still be getting doxxed. Fine. I would be like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. But when you go above and beyond to put my family in it, especially a person who has nothing to do with this shit, like I'm not no fucking child. Can't nobody call me and say, I'm gonna whip your ass when you get home or you punished because you did XYZ. I'm grown. I'm a grown ass woman and I do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it.
No, when you fuck with my house, fuck with my money,
bitch,
my family, that's when I get involved.
When you call a hospital, not knowing my husband's condition, and you called the motherfucking hospital on some yang shit on YouTube, bitch, you better not ever let me come across you. I promise you on everything. And if you want to see that as a threat, bitch, then you better take it. Because I promise you.
You know, you better than me. I ought to find out what the hoe is, and I want to say shit on
I already
YouTube.
know. I know all that information, lovely.
Okay, don't say shit, girl.
I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just saying. I know every single person who is involved. I know everything from up until their mother's last name. Just know that.
Damn.
Their mother's last name. Know that.
How y'all get all that shit? Teach me.
Well, I
know that, but I be.
Huh? Listen here. I don't just pull people information for nothing. When you feel like you want to go above and beyond and fuck with me and do shit to me, call CPS on me, call the fucking police on my son, on my baby. You call the police on a 5-year-old, the fuck out of here. But you gonna get all this work. You should be thanking God.
They probably try to dox me. That's why they don't talk about me like, bitch, she already tell it all. We ain't got shit on this bitch. No, because I tell it all. All you gotta do is just knock at the door. Bitch, same shit. I ain't got shit. So I'm like, I guess why they don't say my name, but they do. They say it undercover, and I catch it every now and then. But
They weak
no,
ass
they don't
bitches. I don't have no
have my
respect for motherfuckers who those subliminals. Don't throw those motherfuckers subliminal. Say my name because I'm gonna say your name. Say my name
oh.
because I'm gonna say your name. I've been asking
But I
people to
like,
leave me alone for the longest time. Leave me alone. And then I had to cuss April ass out last night. Leave me the fuck
oh, I
alone.
heard that. I wanted to ask you about that. I heard that, and I like both of y'all. But and I talked to April this morning on my live. I talked to her, and that's between y'all because I like both of y'all, and it is what it is. Because I told her, I
Well,
said, even though you cussed her out, you cussed her out, and I was like, but she still said that she ain't got no problem with you. And then April saying she ain't got no problem with you.
I
I
did.
said
And I
Wayne in the
still
middle.
dropped her link. I dropped her link to that video in the chat because I wanted the people to go over there and see how Wayne instigated that shit. I wanted the people to go over there and see how Wayne instigated that shit. I had about 60 people in the chat last night. And I think she put the video on private. But I damn sure said I don't have nothing against April. And I was sitting in her bus listening to Wayne instigate. So I damn sure I said, Tay, go ahead. Tay, drop the link in there to that video. If y'all gonna subscribe to her. I don't hate the girl. But I just had to make shit known. And this boy is wanting me to keep putting his information out. Like he want to get doxxed.
I don't want you to do that, Brooke. But listen,
Jesus Christ, tell me
Brooke.
you know, lovely. Listen. I promise you, I hadn't talked about since that last situation that happened. I had talked about Wayne. I ain't said shit. Tell Wayne he better leave me the fuck alone. I'm not bothering him. I'm not saying
He gonna leave you alone. Okay,
leave me the fuck alone.
He gonna leave you alone. He gonna leave you alone. Thing though, can I ask you something?
Tell me alone, lovely.
Okay, y'all both gonna leave each other alone, right?
I don't fuck with him. He restarted. If you go back, I think, okay, ask April to send you that video so you can look at it, right? And go and look at it. He was instigating that shit last night. He kept bringing it back up the first time it came up. I didn't say anything. I was just in the bush.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch some of it.
He was instigating that shit.
Okay, well then, today it should be over with. You know, I like Wayne. I like all.
What I said.
I really do. And I hear what you say, and then I just got an eye open and eye closed. You know what I mean? And at this point, we don't have a problem with Wayne over here. You
That's
get what
fine.
I'm saying?
I don't have a problem with even being in a room with Wayne.
I want to ask you a question.
You to tell Wayne to leave me the fuck alone.
I already told him that.
Me.
Oh, trust me. I told him today.
Listen. Okay. So from the day forth,
I told him today for real.
He wrong for that shit.
I told him today for real. And if you got issues, you know, you have to stay off YouTube. You know, you have to, you know, handle your whatever. And I told him about his drink, and I said, just slack up a little bit, dude. I ain't got to tell a grown person what to do. But I know I
just want him not to fucking bother me. That's it. I don't care what.
But I want to ask you. He's not a content creator. Why is you getting so upset of a subscriber?
Because,
I know he's your pod.
Listen.
I'm only when he called. Wait a minute. When he called Chastity a bitch, I got upset, and we made we didn't even make him. It was duty that you apologize to her because Chastity don't do nothing to nobody. I was upset with that bullshit. And that shit never happened no goddamn more. My knowledge, it never happened no more.
He is an instigator. Okay. I don't know if you've seen the whole because when he first said it, what he did was when he came up on the panel, because I had been, even though me and April got a tour on your channel, I still watch April. So I'm in the bushes listening to her and Flo talk, laughing and shit, because Flo was saying some funny ass shit. I'm in the bushes listening to shit. And then he comes up. When he comes up, I guess he must have showed that it was him because she had the overlay up. So she was like, "Oh, Wayne, you know, you're not a bad looking guy. Why you don't want to show yourself?" That's what April said.
We never said he was a bad.
Right? I never said he was ugly. I laughed about that head shit.
That was our first time ever seeing him, like his face. That was our first time seeing him. I don't know what she's saying.
But listen, what I'm saying is that's what she said to him, right? And then when she said that to him, he was like, yeah, get doxxed. So she said, I think that was fucked up that Brooke doxed him. That was shady. I didn't even say nothing the first time. Within a matter of seconds, they moved on to another conversation, right? So I said, okay, I ain't, I'm gonna let him, because it is what it is. So I still was in the bushes listening. Flo was dragging Brianna and shit, just listening back and forth. Then Wayne brings it back up again. Yeah, because I don't want nobody, to say that that's my stomach or that's my butt right there, because I got doxxed and I'm getting doxxed. So now people in the chat like,
that
well,
part.
who doxxed you, Wayne? Who doxxed you, Wayne? So now Wayne is in the fucking chat instigating, and now that's when the conversation come up. So I drops in the chat, and I'm like, well, we can have a conversation like a woman. As soon as Wayne see me drop in the chat, Wayne says, I'm getting ready to go. Let me get out of here. I got something to do. So April said, no, you ain't got to go no fucking way. I got this. I'm going to talk. And I said to April, how the fuck can you tell me anything when you wasn't there and you don't know shit? You don't know nobody that's involved. The only thing you know is what the fuck he's lying to you about.
I did explain. I know a lot of more people than she do over here on your side. I say you really don't know. You know what I mean? But at the same time, what we seeing with Wayne, how we know we ain't gonna feel that way, we don't know. Because at this point, he cool to us, but
right.
Brooke giving her side, and you really don't know, because you don't know that side. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go look. Because we really don't know these people on, you know what I mean? Because I'm halfway, and I don't even know who the hell I'm talking about.
I have video proof, lovely. I have video proof. I got screenshots of everything. And I'm going to tell you this, because what it is he's upset with Ty, okay? For whatever reason. So every time he turns around.
He don't like her for some reason. He do not like her.
Right. And what he does is,
and I thought they squashed it at one point on my live. I thought
he said, no, listen, they squashed it on Dana's live, and then it rolled over to me, and then we allegedly squashed it on my live, and then it rolled over to you, and then it was supposed to have been squashed, right? Right. Wayne does this. Here's Wayne's MO. Whenever he feels some kind of way about it, he's gonna try to bring it up to get sympathy and clout. Why? I don't know. Right. So if he is in the chat, right, and I watched this shit with my own eyes, lovely. I watched it. Ty came in, ain't say nothing to nobody. Ty said, hello, everybody. Within a matter of a minute or two, Wayne comes and says, fuck you, bitch, Ty.
But why did he say that, though? Ain't nobody just gonna come out and say, fuck you, bitch. I mean, it's hard to believe, because when I met her, when I met her, she was cool. So I'm like, the way she
was talking, I thought.
And then he was like, I don't like that Ty. If Ty come in your chat, I'm a blocker. I said, no, you ain't blocking nobody. Ain't nothing wrong with her. So he never told me
what that girl. And then
he never
on top of him
fucking
with her, I guess he don't like me being cool with her. And that's probably why the shit he's trying to add me into the situation and making it seem like it's a combined situation, and it's not. So I said to Wayne,
whoever I want to be cool with.
Leave us the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Leave Ty alone. Leave Diva alone. Leave these people alone. These women have not talked about him, have not said nothing about him, and I'm witnessing it. These people ain't worried about this boy, but he keep going on and on. He didn't took lovely. He went and had somebody wrote a letter saying that Ty hired Diva's husband to go kill him. And he sent that shit.
What? Wait a minute. What?
Here's Ty. Lovely, meet Ty. Ty, meet Lovely. This is the young lady who, for
hi, Lovely.
Wayne.
How you doing? How you doing?
I met her before. I didn't think nothing was wrong with her. I thought she was cool.
Oh, shit.
Did you press pause before you came up?
Wait. Pause in the what?
On YouTube. Did you press pause on YouTube before you clicked the link?
Oh, no, I didn't press it. Hold on.
Okay, just, I was going to say drop down and then pause. Not drop down, but
okay.
Only thing only thing I know about her, I thought she was cool. I thought they squashed it. I guess they was friends before. And I guess he told her things that I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, but
guess what?
I
I'm
thought
going to let the horse's mouth. Lovely. I'm going to let the horse's mouth tell you. Is that okay?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, she gonna come back
that's
up.
why I be trying to tell him, let me know everything, because it's two sides to every story. And I'm like, dude, I mean, we with you, dude, but and you said something last night, you like, shit, you fuck with the beef sector. He really don't know. You ain't lying. Because
Yeah.
it's not just only me. It's not April. It's other people that he
Right.
entwined with. So we
I,
can protect
I
him
still
for so
follow.
long.
I still follow you in April because y'all do have some kind of integrity. Like y'all try not to take it that far. Y'all cuss a bitch out and keep it moving, right? Y'all don't do some of the
Shit,
harsh shit that other people do. But
I did
that
what you
nigga
did
over
to
there
me.
fucking with
Girl.
motherfuckers. Shit. He worried about
Okay,
Ty. Shit. Go ahead,
go ahead,
Ty.
Diva.
Ty, this is lovely. Lovely,
Okay.
this is Ty.
Hi, Lovely. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Chat.
Hey, baby
What's
You
up,
doll.
kept
Dream
saying
Team?
Ty. I know Diva. I say Diva.
No, Diva and
No,
Ty is
this
two
not.
different people.
No, this two
See, there
different
y'all
people.
go with
People.
that bullshit. Y'all keep getting it twisted.
I think. Let me see. I don't know if it was your chat, the Lovely Love that I was on before. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was
But
lovely love. You and Diva had came over there, I think.
yeah, because
Mm.
Diva was all upset and shit.
Yeah, she was.
Okay, the problem between me and Wayne started. Me and Wayne, you know, we was good friends. We was good friends. We was all trying to be friends with Wayne because we could see that he was a drunk. Okay, he's had numerous surgeries on his stomach. I don't know if it had to do with his drinking or not, but we kept telling him. Everybody in the group kept telling him, stop drinking so much. He would drink a
Wait a minute.
tall can of
Hold on,
beer.
Ty. Hold on, Ty. April, if you are in the bushes, I hope you are in the bushes and listening, my love. Okay, go ahead, baby.
He would drink a tall can of beer, and one of them is in that video, in like 15 seconds. You know, his drinking was ridiculous. He even told me that he drank beer even in the shower. Okay.
Yeah, he told me that too, and
His drinking
yeah.
is just, I mean, I've seen him stay drunk for like 2-3 days. Yeah, no, not that I was up for 2 or 3 days, but you could tell that he was, he had still been up drinking. Okay. Now the problem came in where Wayne he called a couple of the ladies in Team Truth bitches, okay, to me. I'm like, Wayne, that's not cool. We only have a few men on in Team Truth. How you gonna be representing Team Truth by calling them bitches? That ain't right. Okay, so then he did it again. He did it maybe a couple of times in front of me and Miss. And so then I told Atlas, I think I told Atlas and Hot Rod, I said, you know what? I said, Wayne's got this problem with him calling women. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead, baby. We
Oh, okay.
listening. You
Okay.
got the floor.
I
Okay, no.
can,
Let me.
no, I can hear you. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
sitting
think.
back.
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm ready to put the mute on. You got the floor, Ty. Go ahead and tell the story, my love. Okay, I don't
I
know what
think
happened.
she probably have to come back. She probably got a phone call. That should be happening.
Oh yeah, I hate that. Yeah, that shit do be knocking me
So
off.
who I keep okay. And when you said Ty, I said Ty Diva. And you
No,
said
Diva is
yeah.
Diva. Ty is Ty. Ty
So
is the one.
I talked to Diva then.
Yes, because he did the same thing to Diva too. He cussed her out.
Okay, I talked to
All
Diva.
the crazy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now
Mm.
okay, I'm getting together. I'm trying to, girl, because y'all. These names be like pretty this, pretty sauce, pretty shit, pretty fuck. I don't know.
Am I
It's
still
a lot
here?
of it's
Yeah,
a
there
lot
you
of
go. We can hear you
I
now.
can't
okay.
hear shit.
I mean,
Can you hear? Did
Okay.
somebody call you, Ty?
Yeah, wait, my volume. I don't know how I turned it down. Yeah, the volume
Did
was down.
somebody call you?
No, nobody called me.
Okay, because that's usually what happens. It does me that way. It kicks me out. That's Diva. Diva's is in the chat. Diva is in the chat now.
Yeah,
But
she
that's
was in the
not
chat.
Diva that's talking. Okay, so go ahead, baby.
Okay, so he put a
okay, because I
gun
was
to
like,
his head
oh, thought she was
in front of me, Diva, and another girl. But
Wait a minute.
okay,
Say it again. Say it again.
he put a gun to his head,
Okay.
to his head. Not just pulled the gun out and showed it to us. He put it to his head. We was on the video chat. Because we was trying to get. You could tell that he's slow, that he ain't got it all. But we was trying to be, like friendly with him and trying to get him to stop drinking. We knew he had another upcoming surgery. He had already had two. We was trying to get him to stop drinking. Okay, he put this gun to his head, and I'm like, Wayne, how would you feel if your wife or your 14-year-old daughter came down there in that basement and found you dead? That ain't cool at all. That is not cool. You know, he didn't take it serious. He did it again in front of somebody else. Okay, that's when the problem with him calling women bitches started with us. Okay, because he did it again in front of Peggy. Okay, but he denied doing it in front of Peggy because it was just her. Okay, he couldn't deny it with us because it was the three of us on the video call. But he denied it with Peggy, and he's like, "Oh, fuck that bitch! Fuck that bitch! She don't. I didn't pull no gun in front of that bitch." That's where that started. I'm like, okay, Wayne, you can't, don't overreact. You can't be doing that. You fucked up. I know you did it because you fucking did it in front of us. You can't lie and say, I don't believe you. You just did it in front of us like a few days before. Okay. So
how long was that ago though? Y'all think people can change? I think. I hope.
No, he can't. Look, okay. I would say
Because he's doing the same
that,
thing over
yeah.
here. That's what you're saying. He's doing the same thing over
Because
here. And y'all,
now he's got
He
this permanent problem with me.
He started. Yeah, he started.
He's got this
He
permanent
started
problem
from
with
Team
me.
True. Then he went to
He
Dana,
put-
and then he came to me.
He puts
Yeah.
my whole name. He puts my whole name in the chat. First I put. Yes, he'll put my whole name in the chat. On top of calling me a bunch of bitches, I don't even be fucking with Wayne. I don't even be fucking with him. But what he has to realize is that we go to some of the same chats. Okay, like Brooks, like Dana's. I used to go over there and Keish T's. I haven't been in yours, love, but I'm just saying, divas. We went to some of the same chats. So that doesn't mean I'm stalking you, stupid motherfucker. But he's putting this out here. And he's been on let's see, he's been on 4 different just here in the past week, he's been on 4 different platforms telling people that if anything happens to him, it's because of me.
It's about 6.
What?
Has it been that many?
Okay. All this shit. Wait a minute. I mean, I know I've been under the loop for a minute, but what? Because I talked to him.
I can tell right off the bat when he's drinking. I can tell just by what he puts in the chat. If he just wowing everybody like a little doorman, he's not drinking. But if he's putting silly shit in the chat, he's fucking drunk. I can tell right away.
Thanks for the intel, because shit, I ain't know shit. He just put wow on everybody that I noticed.
And now he's even said that I hired Diva's husband to do something to him. I don't even know her husband.
Oh Lord, because that's when I met Wayne. I was in Brooke chat, and he was like, "Wow, lovely love." I said, "What the fuck you mean, wow?" And he was like,
"Wow, that's just his like hello greeting, fucking weird shit,
I thought the shit was crazy. I was like, "Wow, what, nigga? What the fuck I do? Who the fuck is you?" That's the way I was thinking. But then everybody was like, "That's the way he greet people." I said, "Okay," and I grow to like him. And I said, if that was Brooke moderator, okay, that could be cool. I got him and I got Chastity. And Chastity's still my girl though. Oh
yeah, Chastity, she's sweet. She's a sweet person, yeah.
Exactly. But
Hi, lovely.
I mean, and no, normally Wayne is a cool person. He's a cool person.
Diva's in the building.
Hey, Diva. But
hey,
I mean, when he starts drinking, then he gets out of control. I'm telling you, he gets out of control.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to, because you know what, a drunk know a drunk, evidently, right? And I talked to him. I said, you got to slow down, dude, like a little bit. I can't tell you what to do, but if I'm seeing a train wreck,
alone. I know that. He better leave me the fuck alone.
I'm not a drunk. I'm not a drunk, but I can get fucked up. But I'm just saying, I'm not a drunk. I don't drink every day. I get my 2 days out the week.
But when you go fucking with other people, then that's a problem. And it's a problem. He's involving too many people. I don't even know this woman's husband. And he's talking about, I hired him. And he wrote this letter to Homeland Security. He wrote it to Homeland Security, the FBI, and to YouTube.
That's a fucking shame.
Yeah, I keep everything on YouTube. It is what it is. I call it the way I see it on YouTube. Anything in your normal life, I really don't give a damn.
No, did you hear what she said?
Really don't. See, but in the beef sector,
hear what she said. Listen to what she said. She said that he wrote a letter to Homeland Security saying that Ty hired Diva's husband to kill him.
Yes. He read it to Missy. He read it to Missy. That's how I found out of that. And Missy told him, she said, Wayne, you know goddamn well that that's not true. You need to tear that shit up. And he said he was going to tear it up, but he sent it off anyways. Somebody told me that they helped him mail it or some shit.
Help them mail it.
Yeah,
Who the
like,
fuck will help?
I guess help him. I don't know. Missy said that. She's the one that he read the letter to.
You think he really did it though?
I don't know. I don't know.
He keep telling people that Ty, if anything happened to him, Ty did it. So what if he passed out in his basement after he done told motherfuckers that Ty did it?
When he kept saying Ty, when he kept saying Ty to me, and I'm like, Ty Diva, I just said Diva up in there. He's like, yeah. So I thought it was Diva. I didn't know.
You know he's slow. He ain't fucking.
Do you know that, Lovely, after
because we had a conversation, right, Diva?
Right. Everything was cool. Everything was cool, Lovely.
Yeah,
everything was cool. Right?
Yeah.
He will tell you that, but he will keep fucking with me. He don't fuck. I don't know if he's fucking with nobody else but me.
Yeah, he came out and he said the reason why he said that my husband was hired was because after our panel, he felt threatened by my husband. So he figured that it would be a setup. You know what I mean? Ty would hire my husband through me to kill him. Like, who's doing that? Like, Wayne, stop drinking. You're bugging. Like, I ain't have nothing but love for him on some real shit. Like, I even went a little bit against Ty. Ty was like, bitch, you know I love you. She's like, you know I love you, but I'm not talking to that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Like, and I'm like, oh God, I love you both. Don't do this to me. I'm always getting pulled with friends. This is why.
But I wasn't trying to pull you. I was telling you some real shit.
Wasn't, baby. You mommy.
You know what happened? What happened last night? Brooke told him don't leave. And every time Brooke want to come up, he want to leave. And I think because Brooke intimidate a motherfucker like for real. Brooke, you was a intimidator. I'm gonna call you that.
No, I tell the truth, and motherfuckers is not.
But I want. He needs to come out and he needs to squash all his shit. Apologize.
As soon as I asked her to drop the link, he was like, "Oh, I'm getting ready to leave. I got something to do."
That's what he does.
That's what he does. Remember that, Lovely? He did the same thing with me. That Lovely was like,
if you go live, and if Ty come up in here, I'm gonna leave or whatever. I said, why you gonna leave? He was like, cause I don't want to talk to her. He said, I'm gonna block her. I said, you better not. Don't do that shit. The fuck you mean you gonna block her? But I thought that was Diva. I didn't know it's a different person. I didn't know that. I promise you I didn't. If I did know it, y'all probably called me on a drunk day. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, he's really got it out for me. But see, he's involved Diva because he's talking about her husband. I don't even know this woman's husband.
Right. That day that my husband came out on the panel and talked to Wayne, like, Wayne, how you gonna be saying that shit, yo? Be real, Wayne. That shit made him feel threatened. So now he put it in his head that my husband is getting paid by Ty to intimidate him or something to that effect. Like, Wayne, you be bugging. No. My husband was mad cool with Wayne too. Like, he done spoke to Wayne. We've done had conversations. We've done laughed and giggled with each other. We've done shared each other's drinks. Like, look what I'm drinking, Wayne. Look what you're drinking. Or, you know, and I'm smoking my blunts. And I'm like, look, nigga. And I'm like, you know what you need to do? You need to stop smoking weed. Start smoking weed and stop drinking. Then he started smoking weed again.
I can't do both, girl. I'll be fucked up on here. Girl.
Did he? Now he told me he couldn't find none in his area. That's what he told me.
Nah, he started getting weed, girl. Yes, he did, girl. Girl. He sure did.
I mean, he just stays down in that basement 24/7.
Yeah, his wife.
You gotta see that house. That house looks like something from
You gotta think of it. If he
Texas.
that bad and he have a
Texas
wife,
Chainsaw. Look, that house
when it
looks
be a
like something from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I swear to God.
oh Lord.
What,
How you know how to
what did
house
you
look
say,
good?
lovely? What did
I
you
mean,
say,
if you
lovely?
have a wife, if you have a wife, when you think it's something wrong with your husband and he on the internet with hoes all goddamn day, I
I mean,
mean,
he said that
He
she's a
lives in the
drunk too.
basement,
He says she
lovely. He
drinks
lives in the
too.
basement.
He's got all those horror masks. I mean, no smiley mask. He's got horror masks.
Yeah. He lives in the
well, I like
basement.
the Spider-Man. I like the Spider-Man mask. I ain't gonna need lie, I do.
That nigga drink
But I
beer
get,
through the Spider-Man mask. Come on, y'all.
He drinks
girl,
in the fucking shower.
I
He
mean,
drinks. Yeah, that's what I just told her. I just told her.
it's not
He drinks in the shower. I mean, we haven't
it's not
seen him do it,
y'all.
but
It's
I mean,
not
he told us that,
I have to laugh. It's not funny,
We
y'all.
loved Wayne, nothing for nothing, but we really loved and cared about him as a person
I
because we
love that
really got close
motherfucker.
to
Fuck
him.
him. Shit.
I mean, Ty, come on, stop. You
I
cared
mean,
for
well,
him
I
too.
had
We all
love for
did.
him. Yeah, I could say I had
Right,
love
we
for
all
him, but no,
did. We all
that's
did.
it.
We
That
all
is it.
did.
You know.
You know, we had
But
love
you
for
know
him.
what?
We
If
cared
somebody
for him,
wrote a
but
letter to try to fuck my goddamn family up, I'd be a total bitch too. So I can
But that
understand that.
wasn't true. It was. Oh my God, it wasn't true.
I'm just saying,
It
That's
was
if
what
you
she's
not
thought
true.
about
saying.
shit like that to
That's
me,
what she's
that's
saying.
fucked
She's
up.
saying if somebody would have wrote that letter about her family, she would feel the same way you feel too. That's what she's saying.
No, you better than me, cause girl, you know what? I know how to get on the internet and get a plane ticket, and if I know that damn address, see, I'm that type of person, so I try to stay away
Let
from
me ask you this,
dumb
lovely.
shit.
Do you know anybody by the name of Denise Brewer?
Oh my God, please,
oh, Lord.
More,
Yeah,
Lord,
who
I'm
is
asking
that?
you, do you know a content creator named Denise Brewer? Yes or no?
boo boo
No,
no.
No. Do you know a content creator by the name of DJ Tyson?
no,
Do you know a content creator by the name of Goddess Dawn?
no. I know I got it, but it's
Now,
not got it.
you been, okay, so that's
That's
three.
right.
Now another person, you
No,
know Brooklyn because she doxed you, and you know Junkie J, which is Just Jazz. You know her because of the situation between me. That's five people where he didn't
no,
went on all
no,
five of their
no,
panels
no, no,
to
no, no, no,
dog us
no.
out.
No, Keish teaching.
I was
Oh,
liking
okay. So
that
then
that
Oh,
Jeff
and
Day,
Peach Tea,
J,
yeah.
whatever.
that's
I was
six
liking
then.
her until her and Dana got into it. And I'm like, hold up, and she
But no,
stopped
I'm
for a
only
minute.
asking that question to show you that it's six people who you don't know about where he went on their panels to talk about Ty and then me and then all the rest of the ladies. Y'all, you didn't even know about
Right.
that, did you?
No, that's why I was telling April, you don't know everything. It's two sides to every story, and she really don't know everything. And we're gonna be looking stupid. I hope we don't, because whatever he did in the past, he haven't shown us that
Well, guess
yet.
what?
Right.
I did the same thing because when Wayne came out and told me that, I was swinging the banging for Wayne, and I was not going against in a harsh way, but I went live and I was like, I can't believe y'all did that to him. He did the same thing and he embarrassed me. I had to
No,
come
you
right
did
back
say
around
that.
and I had to
You
go
said that.
live. Hold on. I had to go
No, no,
live
Brooke, I've done the
and
same
I
thing
had to
to for him.
apologize to them
Me too.
because he turned around and said that those things really did happen. So I put my big girl panties on and I went live and I apologized to all these ladies because they were telling me the fucking truth. So just like how he making April look dumb and how he tried to make you look dumb, he did make me look dumb. Just like he doing
Right.
April right now.
But you
And
know
that's all I
what?
tried to say to April.
He don't make me look dumb, because you know what? He love
Baby,
all
why?
y'all.
Because I told you what was
No, he
going
love
on.
all
That's
y'all stuff. Ty, I promise you, he don't like you, Ty, and I don't know why he do not. He just hates you. I ain't never seen
No,
nobody hate a person.
I swing and
I
bang for
really,
Wayne. Wayne was my motherfucking brother. Like I fucked with
yeah.
Wayne. He was different. His
I
personality was
wonder.
different.
I know, but he tell me, he's like, I love Brooke. I'm just gonna walk away and be done. I said, yeah,
He
just be
don't
done
love
with it,
me. Because if he loved me,
But
he wouldn't
then,
have been moving like
but
that. He could
yeah,
have
but
just
then
left the shit alone and kept it moving.
it's something about Ty between them two. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And I be like to investigate shit. I'm like, who is Ty? I thought it was Diva. It ain't Diva now. So this is
you
Ty.
investigate me, and ain't nothing to
I mean, he
investigate. But
really,
I was his friend, you know.
girl, if you don't put
That's
that damn picture down, put that picture down, girl. That's so fucked up. Oh my God. Oh, that's so fucked up. But
And
I don't
Nick,
know
I
why he
mean,
don't like you, girl. You keep putting that.
you need to stop.
He
You
no
should like
bad
to stop.
looking dude. Looks like he might got a little
What?
dick there.
What? Wait.
Boy.
Back
No,
the
I'm just kidding.
fuck up.
Y'all
He a
nasty,
what?
don't.
Wayne better
What?
apologize or leave me the fuck alone.
But y'all know he
Because
in the
he really
hospital now,
fucking with
right?
me. No.
Oh,
Since when?
well.
Was he in the
Did
hospital
y'all hear
since
me?
last night? Because he damn sure was on April channel last night.
No, he had a mic. He had a no. Yeah, last night after he got off that channel, he went to the hospital. I didn't find out till this morning. April called me. Yeah, he had a minor heart attack, and they put a stent, or I don't know what a stent mean, but they put a stent in there, and I think they have to put one more. I don't know what the fuck the stent is. Yup.
Lord have mercy. It's a shame because I really want to believe
Yeah.
you, but I don't even believe you.
Well, I want to
Not
believe
me.
it too because they brought it to me. They brought it to me, like for real. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? All that drinking shit? Are you
Until I
fucking kidding me?
verify,
He's
I
stressed
ain't gonna
out.
say nothing else. I ain't gonna say nothing else about him until I verify that shit true. But if that motherfucking shit ain't true,
Okay.
Wayne,
You better blast it. You better blast it, bitch. Bitch. You better blast it.
Wayne,
Cause
what
don't have
hospital
me
you
in my
at?
motherfucking feelings.
Wayne,
I'm
what
just
hospital
saying,
you
don't have
at?
me in my goddamn. I don't
It's so
know.
hot in Baltimore that couldn't even let my hair hang out for a week. I'm about to put this shit back up in the
Girl. Try. Go look. Y'all Google Arizona, and I'm gonna tell you how hot it is, bitch.
I'm
We
ready to
having
put
3
something.
digits every since 2 weeks ago. Shit.
I ain't gonna be a cicada
That's
just
why
attacked me.
I cut it all off.
A cicada just attacked me.
But yeah, I don't want you to look it up, but if you do, hey, I'm just letting you know he in the
No, I ain't gonna go
hospital.
that far. I ain't gonna go that far like how them hoes did me. I wouldn't dare try to call a hospital. I'm just gonna be
No.
quiet for a minute because I feel I have a feeling for Wayne as
What
if
is a
he's my
sting?
friend.
I mean, I think I'm saying it right. What is not a sting, but
A stent. A stent. Yeah.
stent?
It's
I don't know what
What is
that
that?
is. I
it's
don't know.
something, let me see, because my dad had that. Let me see how he explained it to me. It's something like when the vessels break, they connect them back together some kind of way.
It's for a
And do it
valve.
go
It's
through?
for the valve.
He
They
said
need
it
to
Yeah.
veins through his
replace it.
leg,
Yeah.
and they got to do another one. So
And he
how they do
talks
that
horrible.
damn quick?
He talks horrible to his daughter. Horrible.
I told her that. He called his
I
daughter a
ain't never
bitch, and I
heard
heard
that.
it myself. I
Horrible.
heard him call her a bitch. I said, Wayne, I know the fuck you ain't just call your daughter no bitch. I cussed him out for about 10 minutes on the phone because he called her a bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard him say that
At
shit.
the time she was only 14, you know.
I was
This
gonna
was this
say, 'cause
year.
girl, I didn't call my daughter. She's 30 something. I didn't call that wench a bitch. She done pissed me off, but
I mean, but
now there's
30
no
something is
kid.
a lot different from 14. You know, I wouldn't do that's a kid. Come on,
See,
why
I
are you
say
talking to
bitch
a
in a
kid
good
like
way. I
that?
don't say it that damn bad. No, I would
I
never
don't
did
know.
that, especially growing up a little girl. No, you don't. Because you think that's unacceptable for a man to call you a bitch. I wish my husband would call me a bitch. Y'all gonna see me on the local goddamn news. I'm be like, okay, I'll be a bitch. Go to sleep. I'm
And then
just saying, I'm local.
when he has an
I don't.
audience, or when he has somebody egging him on, he really goes, you know,
But
it
let me
gets
tell you what
crazy.
happened. This is why Wayne was instigating, right? Because he know me and April had got into it. He didn't expect for me to be in
I
that
didn't
chat
even
last night.
know y'all
But
got into it early.
so,
I
We
didn't know
got into it
about
on your channel. How you ain't know?
it. Because not on my channel, one the day before. It had to be a few days before I start
It was
working. It
last
had to be
week.
last
It
Wednesday.
was last week. Yeah, it was last week when we got into
Okay,
it.
last Wednesday.
Yeah, the last
Because
time
I'm
that
gonna
I was
say,
on your panel
go ahead.
is when we got into it. But what I'm saying is, I guess
Start
because he felt like
shit.
me and her got into it, that I don't watch her. But I watch her. I was in her bushes watching her. I like April content. I listened to her. Her and Flo, they was funny as shit. I was listening, laughing and shit at what they was talking about. And then his motherfucking ass come up there. And that's what he did. He tried to act as if he tried to, basically make it seem as if, oh well, they beefing, so she ain't gonna be over here, and I'm in the bushes getting my life listening, and then boom, here he come with that dumb shit. Yeah, she the docs. Hey, Wayne, you don't want to get doxxed. You complain about me doxing you by putting a picture up, and you in the beef sector, my nigga. Do you not understand what the beef sector is about to do to you, my nigga? My nigga, listen here. Whatever you have, you might as well go ahead and say that shit for yourself. Huh?
And you came, I seen you in the chat. You was coming up and say, "Yeah, I'm coming up," and tell Wayne don't leave. I seen that in the chat. And then Wayne, he was still. This picture was up there. I don't think he was there. I'm not for sure
No,
because
yeah,
he said to
what he
go
said was he was getting
somewhere.
ready to hang up and yeah, April said, "Don't leave, don't leave. I got you, I got
So
you."
then he
And what
said
I
he
said,
had to go
April
shit.
was,
That's what he said.
I said, April, how can you say anything when you don't even know what the fuck's going on? You don't know shit. You don't know what this man have been through. You don't even know the people involved. So how you
Yeah, and
going
see,
to act like you?
But I hope you
I've
don't take
heard
it to
you and
heart what she said because I'm
Lovely
trying to
Love,
say,
both of you guys having words, back and forth, because Lovely Love, she didn't know about the shit he be doing, and you was trying to tell her, and Diva was on there, and she was upset and shit, and fucking, just calling us bitches and shit. But I understand because you didn't know us, and you was going on what he was saying.
Right, what he was telling you, right?
So I'm not tripping. I'm not holding that against you. Yeah, I can be a bitch sometimes. Fucking Diva could tell you. But
we
I mean,
all
what
can
I'm
be
saying is,
bitches, girl. We come
he,
around, but that don't
he,
mean it's
he
that damn
paints
serious.
this
If it's
picture
that
of
damn
me
serious,
to,
we want cool anyway. So that's how I look at it. Because if I cuss
yeah,
you
he
out,
paints
you
this
more than
picture
welcome to cuss
of
me out
me
if
to
I feel
where,
you feel
yeah,
like I
you
did
would
some
think
fuck
I'm a
shit.
bitch and that
And
I'm
then I'm
being a
like,
bitch
damn,
to
I did
him.
do some wrong. I cussed
Like he
April
was
out
in
today.
Tyson's fucking chat, talking
Like
shit
for
about me.
real.
Why
And
you
they
cuss
was in there
April?
And she
calling me
came
all
on. I
kind
was
of,
like, where that bitch at? And she corrected, and it was cool. And we kept moving. I think
they was
I'm
in there
blocked. I
Like
calling
I
think.
me all
said,
kind of
and I said
crippled
There you
it,
bitches
go.
April.
and
Wrong
shit.
on this shit. That's right.
Am I supposed?
I don't hate April. I don't hate April. I even gave her a shout out and I asked one of my
No,
moms
that's
to drop
what
her link
friends
so that
actually
people can
do.
check
We
her out.
virtual.
I don't hate her. I just want her to know the truth. And I just want her to stop giving her opinion out when she ain't heard the whole fucking story. That's my only issue with April. The only one. Other
Now,
than that, I like April. I like
as
April.
long as Wayne's
Yeah,
got a
you
wrench,
know my life.
he's your friend
I
forever.
was trying
Okay,
to tell her.
if you give him
She
a wrench,
heard
he'll be your friend forever.
it.
It's all about the wrench for him.
I
Okay,
don't know what
he's
baby is
gonna be your
doing.
friend forever, your best friend if you give him a wrench.
Damn.
And I've told him, I said, Wayne, I mean, whatever I say in gray, I'll say in blue, and vice versa. A wrench don't fucking make you. A
Hold
wrench
on,
don't
read the
make you.
comment.
But
Hold on,
I'm
y'all.
like I said, I understand that he's slow
Hold
and
on.
that
No, I mean, hold on. Read that. Wayne is not in the hospital. Rita B dropped that in Lovely Chat this morning. And Wayne came in with his ranch right after that saying hello to everyone. And then he saw that comment Rita B made about him being in the hospital and needing a stent. Then he deleted his comment and did not come in that chat anymore. That was this morning in Lovely Love's chat. Look at this shit.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
He
he
See
lied.
did
what I'm talking
drop
about?
down, but I don't know. I don't know if you can use
See
your
what I'm talking
phone
about?
in the hospital. But after you have it,
Do
okay,
you see what I'm talking about? Do
damn.
you see the shit I'm talking about? You see that? Do you see that? That's not
He's
right.
watching right now.
That's
How
not
you
right.
know? How do you know he's watching?
I know he watching because he always watches. If he over here, he watches all the time.
Wayne,
Yes,
bring
he
your
do.
punk ass on here and defend
Yeah,
yourself.
come on, Wayne. Come in, get on the chat,
No,
Wayne.
I
Get your
talked to
ass
him in
back
the
in.
hospital. I talked to him in the hospital, and I heard the little beep beep thing or whatever. But I said, leave YouTube alone. You need to get your shit together. Fuck YouTube. When it comes to my health and all my girl, fuck y'all. I promise you. And he's still worrying about, well, this, that, fuck that. Don't worry about that,
We've
dude. Take
been
care of
telling
yourself.
them.
We
We've
laugh,
been telling them
kiki,
that.
and and I got off. That was it. Cause he did drop down, and I was like,
So
dude,
wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that if you just got a stent replaced. You ain't dropping that down in no motherfucking body's YouTube channel. Do you understand me? You ain't dropping in nobody's YouTube channel, lovely, if you just got a fucking stent put in your heart. Can people stop playing? Please, please. If you got COVID, okay, I can see that happening. Because I tried to do it live. It wasn't long, but I did come on and I talked for a minute. Even if you have a heart attack, I mean a heart attack, asthma attack or something, I can see that happening. But a whole stent, that's open heart surgery. Get the fuck out of here. And you're on the YouTube the same time? Cause I jumped in April's chat. It had to have been every bit of what time was it? What time did I go on her chat? Because I went live probably maybe around 11, 12, 12-ish, 11, 12-ish. Run that time. Come on, man. Some bullshit, man. Why do people do this shit for attention? That's all I want to know.
He's a big baby who needs
I'm just so
attention.
fucking irritated by it.
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to get
I know my internet's messing up, dude.
the red
Just
hair,
What's
taking all the juice.
the jaded color.
That's why I was asking y'all
I
what
think
do
that's
that
what
mean. I'm like, dude, you went last night and you talking today.
yeah.
I ain't never known nobody have a minor heart attack and be on the phone.
It's
I didn't know
burgundy.
what a stent was. There's something to go through his veins or something, or
It looked like it could be
replace.
right here. Oh, there it
Huh?
is. Okay. Thank you.
I just want to know what it is. Cause don't lie in my motherfucking face. I don't like that shit.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. And then don't lie about nothing like
Brooke,
that.
are you in front of your
Now I don't know
computer?
if he fucked himself.
No, I'm on
Cause if I
my
find out
phone. I'm in
something
the hair
different,
store.
sorry.
Oh shit. Okay.
What's wrong?
Like April Walker say, rockabye, babe. Don't lie to me. I don't like nobody to lie to me because I'm gonna tell you the goddamn truth. If I'm wrong or right, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Exactly.
I don't like
And
a
that was
liar.
all I was saying. That was all I
Don't
was
lie to me
saying,
because I'm
lovely.
not gonna lie
That
to
was
you.
it. And then you don't gotta lie about crazy shit like this. You ain't gotta lie about something like this.
And
It
then
is
you
what it
got
is.
me worried about you. Like, damn, dude. I don't give a fuck who it is. You don't want nobody to go through that shit.
He's a fucking idiot. Shit.
I know
Yeah.
my internet messing up, y'all. My husband taking all the goddamn internet, this goddamn base shit.
I need a sewing
Okay.
cap. Let's see what cap, what weave cap I'm gonna use. Cause I'm getting ready to do my hair. I'm ready to sew my hair and fuck that. I'm ready to do my hair. It's too hot to be having my real hair
I'm
out.
googling it right now, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, guys.
Okay.
But if
Yeah,
Wayne
it
watching,
shows a
I'm not
picture of
talking
it.
about you. I just want to get down to everything, leave everything alone. His ass gonna need to come out and apologize and talk it out and be
No,
done
I
with
don't
it.
look.
I mean,
Honestly,
goddamn, I could have
I don't
sworn we
want his
grown than a
apology.
motherfucker.
I don't
Right.
want no apology
Who the fuck want
from
to keep
Wayne.
going through
Okay,
dumb shit?
I
I
just
just
want him
want
to
him
stop.
Somebody gonna get hurt
I
fucking
just
with the
want him
wrong
to leave
person.
me the fuck alone. Okay, leave me the
I
fuck alone. Quit lying on my fucking name. Quit fucking sending these fucking weird ass fucking lying ass letters out. I just want him to leave me alone. I don't.
don't.
Fuck his apology. He can stick his
Yeah, I don't
apology up
need no
his ass.
apology
I
either.
don't want no
I just
apology. I want him to leave me alone.
yeah. And that's
Okay.
and I'm right with you. I just want him to leave me alone too because he's combining both of the situations while he's telling the story and he's making it
Yeah.
seeming as if we are double teaming him. And that's not right. That's not right. And then you got the people who don't even know, no, none of us that's involved, or they may know me, and they coming at me like I did something wrong. That's all I say. Just leave me alone, Wayne. That's it. Leave me the fuck alone. Do whatever you gonna do, how you gonna do it. Just leave me the fuck
Okay.
alone.
Listen.
And leave Kai and all the rest of the ladies. Leave us alone.
Listen.
Shit.
A stent is a tubular support placed temporarily inside a blood vessel, canal, or duct to aid healing or relieve an obstruction.
Right. So in other words, if he got one in his heart, it's a mesh tube, and it allows that it's placed by a catheter into a narrow blocked coronary
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
artery.
trying to get the internet to work.
So the stent
Yeah, my
helps
dad has had one. Yeah,
enlarge,
that
right?
that
It helps
look,
enlarge
he
a
ain't had no
segment of the
I'm
stent
sorry,
artery,
shit.
Brooke, for
right?
changing your.
Just to
No, you
improve the
right.
blood flow,
An impression or cast of a part of the body cavity used to maintain
right?
pressure so
No, I'm
as to
sorry for
promote
changing your
So
whole
what's
content.
the
I'm
to
so sorry.
You all right? You all
promote
right, baby? They
healing,
have this all the time.
especially of a
His
skin graft.
internet, I'm gonna fuck him up. You taking all my
A
shit.
stent
So
is
how
a
long is
type.
the
Like,
recovery
bitch, this my
time? Do it,
time. Like, nigga,
do
Let's
it, do
see.
it
Okay, let's
notify
see.
my
recovery
time
time?
too.
What's the recovery time?
Let's see recovery time. Damn idiot. It ain't no overnight. I guarantee you that, because like I said,
You
my
know, not
dad had one.
overnight, because he was online last night, so we know it ain't happened last
Babe,
night. It ain't overnight. We know that much.
Recovery of
the procedure?
a stent. Okay, how long?
Thank you, smart to you. I appreciate that. Thank you for dropping that bone down because we needed that.
Okay, now how long do you stay in the hospital? Okay, it says, well, a recovery from angioplasty and stenting is typically brief. Discharge from the hospital usually 12 to 24 hours after the catheter is removed.
he said he had one and he had to get another one. That's what he told me, if y'all can
Many
hear me. I know
many
the internet
patients are
messing
able
up.
to return to work within a few days to a week after a procedure.
My husband is not gonna believe it.
My mom had one in her carotid artery on her inner thigh,
Who's
and they
this?
kept her overnight. Hi, I'm Ostara.
Hi,
Hey,
how you
Lady O,
doing?
that's Lady O. Lady O
How
be
you
over
doing?
in the B sector, so she be one of my people. She do come over. Lady O come over all the time, but she don't usually get the link. But she do come over and spend and support me like her and Lovely. But that be the point that I be saying. So you see how you're like, okay, I'm the middle person. I know who Lady O is. I call her Lady O, right? Because I can't pronounce her name. Right? So I just stuck with the Lady O, and now she got it. That's her name. See how I know Lady O and I know Lovely, but y'all know me,
Yeah,
but I know them, and I know Wayne. But Wayne, y'all don't know Ty and Diva, because that's where the issues came from with them two ladies, because they're in a whole nother sector to which y'all don't know about. So Wayne felt comfortable coming over there stirring shit up and having,
yeah,
you know, when I tried to get the issue resolved, that was why I was trying to get the issue resolved. I came and I'm like, look, that's not what happened. Wayne, just leave it alone. How I can't even tell you how many times I have begged and pleaded with this man to just leave things be. Leave it alone. Ty not saying nothing to you. Ty hasn't done anything to you. And he said, she called me out my name. No, she didn't. I went back
when
in
did
my
I
chat.
okay,
No, this is
if
what I'm
I
saying.
did, I'm not saying that I didn't call him out of his name, but I didn't just come up in the cat in the
No.
chat like,
Right.
yeah, motherfucker, no.
Right, that's what I'm
Wayne has
saying.
doxed
He was
me.
saying that's what you was doing.
Wayne has looked up my fucking Facebook profile, put my whole name in the chat a couple of
Yep,
times.
yep. But he don't tell people these things. He walking around telling people,
He
yeah,
did it
Brooke
in my
doxed
chat
me.
with Ty
Brooke
too.
doxed me.
That's why I
Brooke
took his
doxed
wrench
me.
away and I blocked him after that.
He said, Brooke doxed me. Okay, well, you doxed Ty. I ain't put your real name out. I ain't put your date of birth out. I ain't put your address out. I just showed the picture. You doxed Ty. You put her real name out there. Come on, man. That
Look,
shit not
and my middle name. I said this motherfucker been doing his research. Fucking idiot.
My fault.
Lord,
Listen, this guy is
Oh,
crazy. He did it.
oh my god, damn
He did
idiot.
it to Ty in my chat too. I told him, I know you guys have your beef. You're gonna be chill, just be cordial. I don't know if I was like, please, Wayne, I don't want you to start nothing. She said she's not gonna start nothing. It's over. You guys squashed it. Remember that. I don't want to take your wrench away because you're gonna be disrespectful. All right, I promise I'm not. I
Yep,
said,
that's
all
what he
right,
said.
cool.
That's his
I
MO.
did my live. Right, because he told me
when I
that he
call,
wants to come
when I,
in my he
go
said
ahead,
And
that
I'm
he
look,
sorry.
wanted to come
motherfucker,
into
I'm
my
not following you from chat to chat, okay? I go to Data's chat too. I go to Brooke's chat too.
yeah,
I was
right. That
going to
was the
Keith
thing
T's chat
exactly.
too. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right. So
But
he thought you were stalking him, but hello, we
And
all
when
in the
I go
same
in there, I'm
sector, we
not
all in the
fucking coming
same
in
chat.
there for you.
Right.
but when
So
I
this
call
is
Damn
how he
people,
started
fool.
to
He told
Doesn't
me
he have a wife?
Was.
Yeah.
He does, but look, let me tell you, I've never heard his wife in the background. I've never heard him talking to her. I've never heard him talking to his
Seen his
daughter.
wife.
No, I never
I
heard
heard him
that
talking
either.
to his daughter. I heard him talking to
Yeah,
his
I've
daughter.
heard him
'cause he
talking
calls
to his daughter, but I've
bitch.
never heard his daughter talking to him like somebody talk. You know how you'll hear somebody in the background or whatever. I've never
Yeah,
heard
like
that.
Malik
Never.
Mhm.
That house looks horrible. Okay, the house looks like it's something off of a horror, out of a horror movie.
Okay, when
The
I
house
called
look
to talk to him
horrible.
in the hospital this morning, and he said the
I think
same. I
it show like
said they do it that way. So I
I
had
mean, you
called
wouldn't
Sky.
even think.
Wait a
You wouldn't
minute, can
even
y'all
think.
hear? Hold on. Y'all, it must be an overlay, or y'all probably can't hear each other. Hold on for a second, Ty. What you say, Lovely?
I was like, when I called him this morning,
Lovely.
and he said he had to put. You hear me?
Yeah,
Can
we
y'all
hear
hear
you.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, when
We can
I
hear you.
talked to him this morning, he said he had put a. They had to put a stick in. I was like, that quick, and I was like, you talking on the phone and all this shit. I didn't know what it was, but I knew when I talked to Sky and her mom had went through all that. Remember Sky? And I called Sky because I didn't know what the fuck that was. I knew it got something to do with the heart. And he said they put something in his leg, and then he think that they have to put another one. So I don't know how true that is, but I wanted to know. Because how to
So
heal?
Is it his heart or his leg? Is it in his
He had
heart
a
or
minor
leg?
heart attack.
Carotid artery goes to your heart.
Yeah, yeah.
So how is it that his leg then? Because you just say he put it in his leg. I'm confused.
Well, that's where the carotid artery
They
is.
need to put it in his motherfucking brain.
Yeah,
Shit.
his vein is the vein. Lord Jesus.
Let's connect them wires up there. Shit.
I ain't laughing at you, like that was funny than a motherfucker. Wait.
If somebody cut off your foot and they catch the carotid artery, however you say that shit,
Yeah,
you could die. You could die from that alone. You could die from that alone.
I knew at that time was called Sky, and she didn't answer, so I didn't know.
I was asleep. I had to get
What
up
happened?
for Bible study. I went to Bible study and then I went to sleep.
Mom went through the same thing, and they had to do it twice, right? But when they did it the first time, I want to ask you a question. When they did it the first time, was she up and about in a matter of hours?
Nope.
Like,
nope. Because that's a major surgery. That's a major surgery.
That's what I thought. I said they must have took you right in.
That's what I fucking
But
thought.
I did. But when I talked to him, you know that beep beep thing in the hospital thing, that beep thing, I heard that. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well,
and
I can put a recording on so you guys can
I hope
hear
he ain't
that.
lying to me because he gonna be banned from YouTube fucking with us over here. I ain't gonna even lie. It ain't gonna just be me.
And
I
you
ain't
know,
gonna do
I'm
shit.
not even trying to get him off of YouTube. You know, I'm not trying
Right,
to do all that. I just want him to leave me alone. I'm honestly, I just want him to leave me alone. Don't say my fucking name in chats. Don't say my name nowhere.
Stalking him. That's what he said.
No, I'm not stalking you because we go to the same channel. I started coming to Brooke's channel because she had been over there to Team Truth.
Yep.
And I
came over here to listen to her, and I've liked her ever since. Okay, so I'm not stalking him.
And that's true.
How you, wait a minute, first wait, how she stalking him and I never seen her over there? Her name is Ty. I don't remember seeing no name Ty over there on my channel.
Well, no, I haven't been to your channel, Lovely. I've only listened to a replay of yours when Diva and Brooke was on there about his bullshit. I only listened to the replay.
When
I haven't been
live,
to one. I haven't been to your live yet. Yeah. He's just,
so are you stalking him? I don't see that part. I mean, on my behalf, I don't see that part. Do you see that, Sky?
A lot of times, this is what happens, and this is why he does it, because he knows that the two sectors aren't connected. So he been doing this for months, and because we aren't connected to the point where he can get caught up, that's why it has been this long, meaning for everybody to connect. Because like I said, I got Lady O, I got Lovely, right? They in the B sector, and I got Ty, and I got Diva and myself. We over in the R. Kelly sector. it's no like, you know, the connection for it to been have caught wouldn't be there, because it's two different things, two different agendas. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now that we have some people who's in common with one another, and I promote everybody's channels, I share Diva's channels out, I share Lovey's channels out, I share people, you know, channels out. And you know, if you see that, because usually time what you can see is, let's say I share Lovely out and she's live and she got Wayne on the panel or she got Ty on the panel. People who are following me can see that. Like they can actively see what's going on.
Right.
That will make them click inside of the, you know, the chat or whatever. So you will see the person that's in there. Wayne, on the other hand, he think that what happened to him would allegedly happen, because ain't shit happened to him. But what he's going through is bad.
People ran up
He ain't
his
seen
house
shit.
and all this to him, and that's why I was like, well, Brooke, Brooke be intimidating people, girl. Brooke, you sure you a woman?
No, I don't.
See, I think
Yeah, I'm a
Brooke's
motherfucking woman.
refreshing. I don't think
That
she
motherfucker
intimidates.
I mean, you can
If
only
you're
be
not a strong
intimidated. What are you intimidated for? Like, what are you fucking? What are you so scared for? You know, if you're on the panel, you get on the panel. I mean, why is it that somebody else gets on the panel and you got to run off?
Right, but if you're not a strong person, Brooke will fuck you up. I promise you, she will.
No, I just don't like liars, and I don't like people who try to play
For
victim.
real.
If you full of shit.
Right.
Exactly.
I just don't like
So she
that.
coming with everything she got on your motherfucking ass. She coming with punches, elbows, knees, and kicking feet. I'm telling you, if you ain't got your game right, you gonna be fucked up fucking with her. And I know this about her.
Go listen to DJ Tyson, him talking on there. It's just fucking ridiculous. It is. The whole thing is just ridiculous. People in the chat is calling me all kind of crippled bitches and shit. You know, like, oh,
that's crazy.
I'll be hopping along on these bitches. I'd be like, bitch, yep, I'm hopping to you, shaking at you right now, bitch. See, I do shit like that.
Yeah, because I'm in a wheelchair, so he uses that, you know, as a way to fuck with me too, you know.
Wow.
Lovely. When you get a chance, go check out Boom Boom Room.
Boom Boom Room.
Yeah, Boom Boom Room.
Now that's a whole other level of no, she really fucking thinks.
We used to have a Boom Boom Room, and I used to love Boom Boom Room because he talked about every goddamn body, or she, whoever it was.
No, you wouldn't like this one. This one here.
This one is no. She might. Hey, Boston. She might bring her over to the beef sector. She belongs over there, yo.
Oh yeah. Take that old dusty bitch over there.
Yeah,
take her over there. Take her over there.
Oh, they're sure what the Boom Boom Room is, bitch. The boom
now
boom.
see, Brooke, did you see the other night how she tried to say that I called your husband?
Yeah. She said
they was the people. She's a fucking whole nother level. She said that we spammed you know, Angie, and that I called your husband in the hospital. This is the shit that she puts out. She fucking said that we fucking put a murder to hire on her ass.
We call
Who has the
doxing.
money for that?
Yeah. We call doxing. Y'all call it spam. So
she's way worse than Wayne. She's way worse than Wayne.
I have a question. What's your name, Lady O?
Yes, ma'am.
Lady O.
Mommy, what do you know a lot about spamming and stuff and how that works?
No, I don't.
Okay.
The only
we
thing
don't
I know
know
is
shit
like,
about that. We know about doxing and talking shit.
Right.
What is the fuck spam and spamming?
Yeah, we've been having spamming shit going on.
Yeah, we've been having spamming problems. It's crazy.
So what is spamming? Actually, it's like doxing, right? I thought
it's like a computer that just like puts designs in your chat, and it's meant to create a spam to where somebody could report the chat as a spamming chat, and then they could get your page shut down if you have too many reports on spam.
Right.
You know what? You gotta wait, I know this. You gotta get to the person.
I don't want to tell y'all shit.
You gotta report them and keep reporting. Because most of those are bots.
You have to report that person that did that spam, right?
Right.
And block it.
So yeah,
Yeah,
and
you have to
that way
block
it
it and
saves your
report it.
Where's
Exactly.
sunshine?
platform.
This
Okay.
crazy
Yeah.
bitch
I
said
know I
police
just
was that
ate
we
what I
was
ate for lunch and I made a video of it and then I seen some red at the bottom of it. I said, what the fuck is this? So I punched on it and it showed my video in a different way. And it looked like it's like one of those videos that be in Instagram. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Mm.
But it's
Yeah, they do
a
all
little
kinds of
it's a
weird stuff.
huh?
The Simply just
They
came
do
up.
all.
Hey Simply, my love.
Hi, Simply.
Hey baby.
and simply.
Simply
Hey
we was talking
y'all.
about
Sorry about that.
why
Can I
Hey,
get
what you got doing?
a needle and thread?
Is she from the beef sector?
Yep.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's the moderator. Yeah.
Yeah, she's sweetheart. I remember her. Remember me? Hi, Simply.
You know, it's
Hello.
simply sweetheart and lovely love. And Sky is just all over. She's just Sky.
Well, it's a
I'm just
pleasure
saying.
to meet you, ladies.
Thank you.
You too. You as well.
I'm the goofy content creator. I just say shit, do shit, fuck with people, then I disappear, and then I come
I
back.
love goofiness. You're Pisces, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Me too, sis. Hey, I'm goofy too.
Okay,
Ty, am I not
but
goofy?
we love everybody. But when you fuck
Yes, you're
us, it's like
goofy.
everybody. We do devious little tic tac shit. I do that anyway. I get you where.
I can be mean if I want to be
Well, I mean,
mean,
there's
but I'm
nothing wrong
really
with
not.
doing that if you're not fucking maliciously fucking with somebody. You
I
know,
don't like
Right.
fucking
it's
I
with
not.
don't
people.
maliciously
I
There's
do
don't
nothing
that.
wrong
somebody
with
to.
playing a joke or prank on somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I
mean
like
people suck
to
anyway.
want to do it to somebody else. That's how I feel. But if you do it to me, then I have to come back until I get my sense back in my brain. Because, you know, sometimes we go loco, we swim, right? Our brain just be like empty, right? Yeah, that's how mine goes. For real, it do. It go, empty. And then when I come
We
back,
be,
I'll be
we
like,
be.
bitch, what?
Listen, I black out too.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll go
Boston.
in on somebody if they go in on me too. Like, if you're gonna come for me, I'm gonna come for you. Fuck that. That's what it is. I ain't scared.
But then
Yeah.
at the same
Hey,
time, I still
the
love you. But
girl.
at the end of the day,
Why
they be
why
like,
you
bitch,
ain't
how you
got
gonna cuss me
why
out?
you ain't got no avatar, lovely?
Huh?
Why you ain't got no avatar picture?
It is a picture up here.
No, there ain't.
Not on my screen, it ain't.
No, lovely.
Life
There's
I
is
no
see,
picture,
circle.
mama.
I see a picture, y'all, girl. You two doing some
Ain't no
shit. 'Cause I
picture
see
up
a
here.
picture.
So do it again.
And look,
Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
still
drop down.
begging. I'm getting
I'm
I'm
gonna,
getting close, but I'm still begging for cash apps, and I don't care who don't fucking like it. I'm begging
Is
for
that
cash
I
apps.
girl?
told you I
Is
got
that
you,
lady?
Brooke. I
Upgrade
got you,
my
Brooke.
I'm a
I want to
system.
five,
hit
five,
you up
five, five,
though. I
five
want to
dollar
hit you up.
hoe.
I don't
I'm a
want to just give you
$5
fucking
hoe.
$3, bitch. I
Is
don't
the
want to just
lady
give you $3, okay?
is the lady above the Star Sky? Is she from New York? Are you from New York?
I'm gonna get down and come back up because I see
Who,
me.
child?
I don't know what the hell y'all see.
Who
The
you
one
asking
above
for, child?
the one
Yeah, I'm
above the
from New
stars.
York. It's Diva. Yeah, I'm from New York, mommy.
No, the other one. The other one.
Child?
The
I'm
one
no, I'm
next.
from Cali. I'm from
Oh, okay.
California.
Oh no, she's from the West Coast. She's from the West Coast.
Oh, that's where I'm from.
Oh shit, let me check this needle.
Yeah.
Oh, this the big one. Okay. I gotta do my damn hair. Shit, it's
All
too
right, so
hot.
we got East Coast and West Coast up in the building.
And we
So
got
We
the
got
beef sector
Central.
people in the building who done
We got
seen all this shit
Central.
go down.
the one next to me. Are you Dominican or Puerto Rican?
Dominican.
Oh,
You
I'm
talking about
okay.
Puerto
Diva?
Rican.
I mean Puerto
Puerto
Rican, I'm
Rican.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
And she got
Yeah.
fat booty too.
Yeah, I'm Puerto
My
Rican, mama.
my sister is mixed with Puerto Rican, and I can kind of tell by the way y'all talk.
You can tell.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
gotta go
have
get
that
some
Brooklyn
bacon.
accent on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 3 pieces of bacon left. I gotta go buy some bacon from the market because I like bacon. Bacon?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go right to the market and get some
me
bacon.
too.
See, I think if more people ate bacon, the world would be a peacer place.
No, a
Okay?
lot more people. A lot more people.
I love
Nah, a
the
lot more people be
concept. I
having.
love it.
Nah,
Hmm.
you know that's wrong, Ostar. A lot more people be dying. Shit.
I know it, but I couldn't help it.
Lovely didn't kick herself off the panel.
She
No,
said
you
she
know
was
you're
coming
right
right
because you know
back.
what I have diverticulitis and I'm not allowed to eat shit no more. You know, yeah. I don't know. I think if everybody would smoke some weed, it would be a better place.
Now I can
Amen.
agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that. It's
Okay.
so goddamn hot. My hair that just sweated out so goddamn bad. I'm ready to put this
Mine
shit up. I
too.
just like I can't do that shit.
Brooke, you know what? Your
Woo.
hair looks cute up.
You
When
got
you were
you
doing
gotta
that
do that.
posing the other
Mhm.
day, it looks so cute up.
Oh, when I was doing that, you said a pose.
Yeah, you were striking the poses and
Yeah, because
giving
a
kisses.
fat ass hamburglar bitch, a fat ass hamburglar tried to fucking come for me. Talk about some bitch. At least I got a full set of teeth, bitch. Let me tell you something. I would rather have my 2 teeth on the side fucked up, right? Than to be 500 pounds, bitch. Don't come for me,
Right.
okay?
Okay.
Because I definitely, by the time I walk and go to the fucking dentist to get my shit fixed, your motherfucking ass been passed out to being 1,000 pounds. Thank you. I got a $5 cash app. Thank you. Yeah, y'all. Come on, hit my cash app, please, y'all. I'm begging. I'm begging
Where's
for
our
some
song?
love.
Where's our song? Where's our song? I want a song.
I'm, I don't know, but I'm begging. I'm
I
trying to
want
get a new
Carter and I
computer.
want a song.
What you want? What kind of song you want? Because you know I'm
Carter
getting ready
and
to
a
come out.
song. I want them both.
I'm getting ready to come out with my own, with my remix to Meg The Stallion's Southside Forever. The name of my
Oh
shit
shit.
is gonna be called Be More Forever. And
Okay.
it's dedicated to all these hoes who want to motherfucking come for me and I knock their motherfucking heads off with the truth.
Okay.
Stop playing with me. Don't come at me like that. I'm not no bad person. I'm not.
Yeah.
And I'm the sweetest person. I will give people the shirt off my fucking back. If anybody need anything, they can get it. But when a
But you know
motherfucker try to
what?
come for me, defame my character, make me seem as if I'm an evil bitch, you got me
Me
fucked up.
too.
Since I'm
See,
gonna be
Me
evil,
they
I'm gonna
too.
always
be
want to switch the
evil.
narrative. Okay. They want to
Yeah,
take
Lord.
good people and make them out to be horrible,
Woo!
or they make up lies about them. And
Now
it's
that
just
is
like,
yep.
yeah, they always
Vote
want
is
to
a bunch
change the
of
goddamn
bullshit.
narrative.
Exactly. Don't change your motherfucking narrative on me, especially when I say some shit. If I ever said anybody did anything to me, y'all, I provide receipts because I
Well,
know
that's what I got confused on the other day. That person was talking all that stuff, but there were no receipts.
Mm,
what
mm.
person. What you talking about? What situation?
When Dana was up here.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Well, that's what you talk about, Angie. Yes. So
Right.
that's what we and listen, I'm hurting about it because I really fucking I liked it, Angie. I really
Hmm.
did. That shit hurt me to my heart because it's like, Dana, my brother, that relationship ain't going no motherfucking where. But if he
Right.
did
Right.
something wrong, then as a sister, I'm gonna check him if he did something wrong,
Right.
right?
Right.
But you telling me he did something, then you calling us dumb when we ask you for a receipt and proof of it. I don't care about what
Well,
your lips
here's the thing. Unless you got receipts about the hearsay, shut up. Don't say a
that, and that's
word.
my point. And that's
Mm,
it.
Don't
That's
go
it.
making up
And that's
lies
it.
and try to ruin someone's credibility.
Yes.
right.
And here's what really
That's
pisses
why I
me off
said
about
he
the whole
reacted.
situation.
That's why he reacted because he's tired of the nonsense. It just keeps coming back to him and back to him and back to him. All right, we know Dana does
And
shit. All right, we know
hold
that.
on,
But you know
Dana's
what? Sometimes he
backstage.
don't do shit.
And Lovely Love's
Sometimes he
backstage.
don't do shit, and people still accuse him.
Yes.
Hey,
And
That's
they
the
Mr.
say
problem.
Dana.
they always take up for him. No,
What's up,
show
Dana?
me what the fuck
Hey,
he did. Because if
hey,
you can show me what he did, then I'm going to correct my brother. Because that
Right.
ain't going nowhere. But don't keep saying, and not only that, she knows. Yes, nigga, I correct her. You know it. And I ain't the only one. Big sis, she getting out asses. You know that. Like I told you, we might be the face, you may be the CEO, I might be the COO, but we don't run that group. We don't run that
Well,
group.
look at this. Are you seeing him side eye you?
His ass so bad,
who's that
boy.
at the bottom drinking? Who that?
Yo, that's my
That's
boo,
lovely.
my baby, lovely love.
That's lovely. Oh Jesus. Hey,
Yeah.
Brooke. Hey, bro. Let me say something real quick while y'all ladies up here. Real quick. I'm gonna say 3 points and gone. Point number one. I don't care who links up with who. Just trash. You will never be my equal.
Junkie J.
Never. So just trash. You will
Stop
never be my equal.
mispronouncing that bitch name.
I
It's
said
Junkie
just
J.
trash.
Lord have mercy. Go ahead, Daniel.
Second thing. I will never nod off behind a camera. You will never see me nod off
None of
behind
us
a
will
camera
never
and
know
then
it all.
say,
The fuck you
and
mean?
then say, oh,
That
Lovely.
bitch-
and then
Lovely.
say, oh, I had a long day at work.
No, bitch.
Really?
Lovely's
You had
trying
way
to
too
sleep
many
on
perks.
us.
Third
You
thing is
ain't
this
had
right
no
here.
long day at work. You ain't
Third,
had no long day at work. You had one too many perks. That's what you had, bitch.
third thing is this
can
right
I-
here. Brooke, take down that shit about the computer. You ain't begging shit. After this live, you got your computer.
Listen here. Fuck them hoes. I'm begging. Hit my cash app. You think I care about what the fuck them hoes say? Fuck that bitch. And fuck whoever else don't like it. I ain't no
I
insecure
did.
hoe.
I'm a $5 hoe.
And if
I
my
did.
people going to donate,
You ain't
listen.
just hear what I
I'm
said?
asking. I heard what you said. And what I'm
Okay.
saying to you is, don't nobody, I ain't talking about you, I'm talking about them. Them
I'm not
motherfuckers don't
I'm
dictate
not talking
what the
about
fuck
them.
happen
I'm
over
just
here.
Okay.
No, listen, I'm not talking about you, bro. Listen, be quiet. Listen. If they talking about it, let them talk. I don't care a fuck what they saying because I dictate what goes around this motherfucker. At the end of the day, if I say I'm begging, I'm begging. I ain't stealing. I ain't trying to put up no scheme. I ain't trying to
Hey,
scam no motherfucking body. I'm
Hey.
asking my people. I'm doing what I said I would do if it came to a point where I needed some help from my people. I'm doing what I said I would do, and that's asking my people for help. I already said this ain't something that's mandatory. This ain't
you ain't
something that's
asking
legal
for rent.
immediately.
These hoes on our sector asking for their whole damn rent.
Right.
Bitch, I asked for
Bitch, I
asked
wish y'all
for
could
some
pay me
help.
$1,100 for my rent, bitch. Can I get that,
Right,
bitch? Can I get
right.
100
But
for
at the
my
end of
Yeah,
the
rent?
day,
over in
they
the
need to
beef
come with something
sector.
better. Come
Over in
with
the
something
beef
better.
sector, they're coming up with, well, my rent's due and I need help because they got demonetized for doing some fuck shit.
Bitch, you better go sell
And
some pussy, live like I do, get out here and hustle, whatever.
Lovey is
I
crazy as
see your
shit.
eye, Data. I see. Hey, wake up. Wake
And like
up.
I said,
Wake up.
that shit don't bother me. I know exactly what I asked for. What they gonna get on there and say? She over there begging. Yeah, bitch, I'm begging. What? Donate, bitch. Send me $1. Cause
Baby,
it'll add
I'm begging,
towards my shit.
baby. I'm begging, baby.
I'm begging. You motherfuckers is beg because I don't have the
If
scheme.
you see me
I
asking
don't
for
gotta
some
do
shit,
none of
they'll
that.
be like, bitch, we gonna buy you a bottle. Yep, my bottle is
I don't have to do none of
$150.
that. I don't got a scheme. I don't got a scam. I can ask my people for help. And if my people help me, they help me. I'm gonna get it regardless. But
Everybody
you
else
fuck bitches
asks.
to try to make it. You act like I'm going behind the scenes asking people. No, bitch, I went live and I'm asking motherfuckers for help. If you don't want to help, then shut the fuck up. Cause I need to do a donation on you to get your motherfucking teeth fixed, bitch.
All
Your
my
pussy
people,
won't fix my mind.
all my people are just like me. We poor to the motherfucker. All my people is poor. I
The
don't know
fuck?
about
I
your
ain't
people,
never
but
Right.
claim to be rich.
poor. We
I
be
ain't never
trying to
said I
make
was
ends
rich.
meet. Shit.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
but
We
we
help
have
each
to,
other. No, what we do,
yeah,
we help each other out. That's what we do.
Bitch,
yeah.
she
We
got
help
me
each other.
fucked up. That bitch got me fucked up. If she ever think that I feel some kind of way about her saying something about me begging, bitch, I'm begging. Fuck you. Matter of fact, let me post my post real quick. Fuck you, bitch.
I ain't
I'm
never seen
begging.
nobody. Till I got on the beach sector, motherfuckers be begging for fucking a whole damn rent. I said,
Rent
Right.
money, car
Begging for
note
years.
payment.
Begging
I
for
know. Can
years.
I get that?
Man, listen. I know a
Right.
whole dude who's over here right now in the R. Kelly sector who have been begging since for a whole 2 years. That nigga been begging for 2 years. How the fuck you beg for 2 years? Come on now. I only
I don't
beg
know,
for
but
a
he
couple days.
have he been getting it?
Yeah. This nigga got a whole apartment. Wait a minute. He got
Oh,
a whole
she sound like
apartment.
Wally. Wally
He
got a
got a
whole
whole
car, a whole
he got a
apartment, all kind
closet.
of shit.
Yeah.
He
And his
got
eyes looking at
kids,
you and looking at somebody
furniture.
else.
Man, that listen, he got all the muffins. Where the muffins at? He got
And I'm
all
sure it
types of
takes
shit.
for free. Ain't this a bitch?
Look,
Hey,
he
no
got all
nipple
types
gate.
of shit. Look, right? He got all types of shit, right? And then the same motherfucker who probably talk about me bragging right now, she be over there sucking his dang dang, probably donating to him, and he don't give him shit. At least I do give content. At least I do hold different things and give back to my people. Because anybody who
Right.
donated to me, I'm gonna send them something. Anybody who donated to me, I'm going to send them something.
Yeah,
I'm going to
you
give them
donate to me.
something.
Donate to me too. I ain't gonna.
I
She
donate
do.
to a lot of people. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed or afraid or feel
All
some
my
kind of way.
people do. All my people,
She
they
can't make
donate
me,
to me.
man, she can't make me feel no kind of way when I'm the person who came out and said I'm begging. You sound stupid, bitch. I said I'm begging. Not
And
the
you
other
are
way around.
funny.
She's a stupid bitch.
Did you see what Ann said?
What? That was stupid.
Ann said he got a whole apartment, air fryer, and a dog.
He did that. I swear to God, y'all. We ain't making this shit up. I swear. I'm not
Well,
lying.
they
This is
told me
not made up.
I cook Mikey. They told me in the beef sector I cook Mikey, bitch. I cooked that nigga. I don't know, that nigga ran away from my ass. Somebody took his
I
ass.
remember that.
That shit
They
is the
took my
truth, y'all.
dog.
That
Rose got on
nigga got
too right.
everything. And guess what he
She
said?
fried Mikey. She cooked Mikey. You eating dog, bitch. I remember that shit.
Look,
Mikey,
he
bitch.
turned around and said to the people, shit, this is my job. You keep my job. I promise you. I promise you.
Don't
Listen,
that
he
sound
goes,
like Tree Dog?
they pay for
Right?
everything. They pay for his cars. They pay for all of that. Oh, lovey, you just sent me a cash app, lovely.
Oh
Oh, lovely
yes.
that just sent me a
$5
cash app,
hoe.
my baby.
I'm a $5,
She sure
$5
did.
hoe.
She will $5 me. She will $5 me down.
Exactly. Shit, 5 to turn it to 10, turn to 15, depends on how I feel.
Exactly.
Shit.
Because if I can get, look, let me see how many people I got here. I got 68 people. If all 68 of everybody that's in here can send me $5, I would be probably right there. I would be good. I'll probably have my shit by the end of the
That'll
week.
be your car note, motherfucker. That's how
Oh,
Tracy do it. I'm
she said
just
her car note.
wait a
Right.
minute.
Does she
Hold
even
on.
have a car?
I don't know. Y'all look at my post. You see what I can make a week, but I'm trying to pay credit card bills off, bitch. My shit is fucked.
Oh, I did see you say that. You say you paying bills. You paying your credit card bills. I did see you say that.
But I'm trying to pay them
I said
motherfuckers down because
it.
another pandemic come around and anything come around, bitch, I be needing that shit. How you think I can't sit at home and don't get shit? I can't get on
Motherfuckers, I
YouTube
can't
where they gonna
believe
give me
you. This is
102 and I
crazy.
ain't seen one since last year. Shit.
Gonna talk about
I
some.
can't wait to get
She over there begging. Bitch, I know that. Motherfucker, don't you see my title? My handle? I said I'm begging. What you mad
watch
for? Cause
your
I can
titties and I
beg and
can't
give
get
you.
no money for these soggy titties.
Please don't
I
show
can't
them
get no
things.
money
They
for
gonna
these
take their
soggy
money
titties.
back.
I got big ass nipples. Don't they count as clowns?
Please,
Question,
hey, lovely. They gonna take the money back if you pop them nipples out over here.
question,
Okay.
question, real quick.
Keep them in,
My fault.
lovely.
Hello to everybody on the panel. My bad. I jumped off when I was speaking. Hi, everybody on here.
Hi, Dana.
Uh, I see some faces. Wait a minute. I see Lovely. Who's this beside me?
It's, it's lovely, and then it's your girl, your wife, your future
Hey,
wife,
who? That's
your
Chastity.
future wife, your
Hold on.
future wife.
That's Chastity right there, right?
Now your future wife.
Wait. That's Chastity right there drinking out the mug.
I'm Ostara.
Who?
That is not Chastity.
Ostara.
That is Lady
Oh, a
O.
starter. Hey.
Hey,
That's Diva beside a starter.
You see?
And that's Big Head Tay Baby. Right there.
No, you can't see the names. Oh, maybe
No,
because I got that camera on.
duh, fool. You so mad you blocked the names, nigga.
No, I didn't because I pinned the comment. Shut up.
But can somebody send me the B sector song?
What beef
go.
sector song?
What
I was
that
told
5 baby song? Is that
That
I
is
five
was
not.
baby
told,
song?
I was told it's a song you play that summons everybody to the B sector.
Shit, we don't know. They raggedy than a motherfucker. Y'all don't want to be over there. Shit.
No, you don't want to be over there.
I'm like this. I don't condone the beef sector, but that's what they call it. I guess it is, because, bitch, I'm a cuss out sector. Bitch, I cuss you out. I don't give a fuck. I don't know how to beef and all that shit. I know how to cuss your ass out, though, if I need to.
So you got a
That's
B
it.
sector and a cuss out sector.
I should make that up, shouldn't Dana?
Yep. I'm the same way.
Cuss out sector. I cussed your ass out. It's
They
fuck
do
beef.
dragging, roasting.
The gag
They
is
just
me
cause
cussing your
shit.
motherfucking ass out, bitch. See, that's that shit. What you say?
Yeah, I'll curse you out. I'm not good with all those clapbacks and roasting, and I'm not good with that. I'm just straight bitches, pussies, hoes, what the fuck, bring it, and that's it.
Yeah, and kiss my ass and suck out my ass. Open your mouth and let me shit in
do
your
all
ass,
that.
bitch. That's what the fuck coming out your mouth, hoe. You know, I do shit like
Right.
that. Dana,
Yeah, real dirty talk. Yes. I be calling bitches
Brooke know
puta.
what it
That's my
is.
favorite word. Puta.
Brooke,
What?
you hear me, Brooke?
Yeah.
Girl, don't show no nipple, Brooke. Don't show no nipple, girl.
I was gonna say title my
Is he with the camera?
put an E in there instead of the A.
I be embarrassing my people, y'all. I promise y'all I do, but they love me. I love them back.
Look, don't touch nobody.
Well, since they blame me for everything,
You need a piece of tape. You need a piece of tape right here.
since they want to, that nasty ass bacon, since they say I'm on the hunt for
Girl,
spam,
you need some butcher bacon. That's the best bacon, that butcher bacon, girl.
I'm on the hunt for spammers. Since they blame me. Okay? Right. I'm on the hunt for spammers.
Learn how spammers do, I guess. Who is the
Dana,
spammer? I
give me
don't-
your phone, Dana. Give me your phone.
I'm on the hunt for spammers.
Give me your phone. Dana. Give me
These
your
guys.
How you cannot like him though? Because he be playing too goddamn much. He'll fuck with your ass.
I'm telling you, you need a piece. You gotta put tape right here.
In the middle.
Wait.
But when that nigga gets serious, eyes gonna be on you, bitch, because he getting serious on your motherfucking ass. And you know what
Let
I
me
like
tell you
about
something.
Dana? I be
When
in
Dana
Dana
get
Bush's,
mad,
not the Bushes. I be in his goddamn penthouse because I do penthouse. I don't never be on my knees, right? Dana he be at it with other motherfuckers, not bitches, niggas. And they be
listen,
like,
babe.
they disagree. And he be like, oh, hell no, this is what I believe in. And he stick with that shit. And I be like, okay, bro. All right.
Listen to this.
And I learned that
When
from
Dana
Brooke.
get
I
mad,
learned Dana
his
from Brooke.
motherfucking eyes go straight. His eyes go straight. I promise you.
Don't
Thank
it?
you.
Girl,
Thank
you better stop.
Francis.
You better leave
I swear
Dana
to God.
alone, girl. You better leave my Dana alone. Leave him alone.
Go look at that video. When Dana get mad, this nigga ain't cross-eyed no more. That nigga eyes
Why you gotta be
straight.
cross-eyed though?
Because he is cross-eyed. You know he
He's not
cross-eyed.
cross-eyed like that. He's not cross-eyed
Yes,
like
he
that.
is.
I
And
am
Dana,
not
show her your
cross-eyed.
eyes.
That shows
Show her your
ADHD.
eyes.
That's that
I have a
ADHD
lazy
power.
eye. But
No,
don't call
it's
me
not.
cross-eyed.
Brooke,
Hold on.
no, it's not.
Dana is cross-eyed. Tell
Hey,
you,
bro.
show her your eyes.
No, his
Hey,
eye
Brooke, what
just
are you trying
wonder.
to
He
tell
have a wandering eye like my nephew had, and my sister
That
had
nigga
to get
cross-eyed.
fixed at the bit ass, but he just have a wandering eye. That bitch
My
get
daughter
caught real
too.
quick.
Oh, so what you trying to
Shit.
crack, Brooke?
No, I ain't trying to crack, bro. I'm just saying you got a cross-eye.
No, I don't
No,
got a
yes,
cross-eyed.
she
I got a
is.
lazy eye.
Yes, she is, Dana. Tell us something about
At least
Brooke.
you don't
Tell
look
us something
like
about
this.
Brooke. Tell us
What the fuck is that?
What
Y'all is
is?
stupid.
Oh.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Y'all ain't
Wait a minute, I
shit.
got one better.
Y'all ain't
Hold on.
shit.
Hold up. I got one even better.
Y'all
Y'all
wanna
ready?
myself.
Oh, hell no.
I've seen that lady before. Who is her?
That's weird because she kind of she do look like Momo.
That's Lady Nika right there. That's Lady Nika. Girl, I need that picture. I don't know who the fuck that is, girl. Who is that?
Dana Stalker.
You know who this? I'm trying to put him in the B sector. I don't know who
Hey,
she
is
is.
she in the B? She's in the B sector.
Yeah, that was like on the other one. Who is that?
You know who that is.
They cute. They cute. Both y'all cute. That's why I'm
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
she is. That bitch
That
can't
girl
fuck
that
with me.
That's Brooke. She looks beautiful.
Is that the best she can do?
like,
Oh my God.
Y'all ain't
That's her-
shit. Y'all ain't shit.
that's they twinning like a
All right.
motherfucker.
So since we
I
ain't
don't
shit,
know.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you some shit.
See, I'm gonna fuck you up. See, there you go. That bullshit again. That bullshit.
Wait, Brooke, show that again. Show that again. I didn't see it.
No. Why you? See, simply you ain't shit either. The fuck? Take it down. Hey, Brooke. See, I like that picture better.
Take it down.
I like that picture.
All right. Well, what
So
about this?
Hey,
one?
Brooke.
those braids
What about
fake.
this?
Those braids fake. I thought those braids
What
was
about
real.
that?
What?
You're
about
gonna
that?
give
No,
you're
Brooke,
gonna
for
give
real,
Ty
for real.
nightmares. You need to put that out.
Shit,
That
Ty
shit.
already got nightmares.
Wait a minute, Brooke. Brooke, this is what I want you to do.
What?
If I ever get mad at you, what? Brooke, if I ever get mad at you, what picture would you like for real?
I ain't gonna put no
You hear
picture of you. Let me tell you why I put the
No,
picture of
please
you.
do.
Listen,
Girl, I want to be in the
she
same
put
before it
pictures
happens.
up on me, lovely. I didn't put no picture
No,
up on
I
her.
just want to see
She
you put a
pictures
picture up
on
of me.
Listen, what I'm saying to you is, I wouldn't put no pictures up on you until you come for me first. So if you never come for me, then I'm not gonna ever come for you.
I said put one just in case.
Just in case.
What picture would
I don't
you
know.
use?
I don't have no pictures of you. Maybe the picture of your nipple. I don't know. Do I got that? I don't even have that.
No nipplegate.
no.
No nipplegate. Don't do it.
Give me your
Oh hell.
Y'all ain't shit.
give me your phone. Give me your phone, Brooke.
Now this motherfucking picture right here is iconic. This picture right here is
That's why I
iconic.
seen that damn picture from Brooke dumbass. That's why I seen that picture from.
Lovely
I was
love.
wondering why I seen.
Lovely
Girl,
love.
you out of order. Who is
Don't forget
that?
about this one.
Oh
Brooke.
Don't forget
Lord.
about that.
Oh my god.
Your phone, Brooke.
Why
Give
you
me your
fuck with people eyes? She a cute girl.
Okay.
You ain't shit. How
Give
do
me your
y'all
That's
do?
how
right now. I told Dana give his phone to me. Now you gotta give me your phone.
Nope.
Dana gonna fuck Brooke up. Watch Dana fuck Brooke up. Brooke, you know you got it coming, right? Oh, he
No.
gonna fuck you up.
You know he
What
cross-eyed.
the
I want to
hell
say
is
Rita,
that?
but God, who
Now
is that?
that
It ain't
is
Rita.
Junkie J. That's Junkie J. That's how her teeth look in the
Junkie
middle.
J. Y'all be saying names. I don't be know. See, that's why I be getting mixed up. Y'all be making characters and shit.
Just Jazz is Junkie J.
Oh,
You
I
ain't see
thought
that
Jazz
video
was cute
where she
though.
was high? You
I
ain't see
thought
that
she
video
was
where she
cute
was high?
though.
Who?
I don't know. I thought Jazz was cute. The picture that I seen that day. I
What?
seen one of them ladies.
Do I need to show you?
I see.
Do I need to show you? I'm gonna have to send you this video. Let me see if I can find the missing tooth. Dana said he about
But
to
the
go
ladies
live,
that I
y'all. Hold
seen
on.
that came on my chat, they was cute. All the ladies that was up there was cute. I
All
thought
right,
they
so
was
look,
cute.
I did get a couple dollars today in Cash Apps. Thank y'all for donating. If y'all want to donate to my fund, yes, I am begging. And what I'm begging for is I'm begging for an upgrade. I've already started the process. I bought Restream. I'm liking it, but I don't know. Hopefully, if I get enough, I'll have my computer by next week. I'm trying to switch all my stuff up, like, because my computer it'll die. I'll be in mid conversation. It'll die. It'll freeze up. It just be doing dumb shit. So, I was doing, asking for donations.
I'm on donation for a crab boil, and I don't think it costs that much. I just need a crab boil. Yeah, I wish you could send out. I wish you could send food stamps, girl. I'll be flooding with that shit.
Okay, listen here. I wish you could use food stamps. I'm just saying.
Girl, I need some food stamps. Hey, my people, don't we need some food stamps? Shit.
Okay.
Y'all need food stamps, my love. But look, Dana getting ready to go live, y'all. So we're gonna come over there. We're gonna go over on his live.
Dana,
I'm
I don't know if
in.
he's sitting in the bushes. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if he went live because I could put the link in there. Y'all can just click the link instead of having to go look for him. But
Let me
thank
jump
you for
down.
Boston. Let me see. Hold on. Boston
Thank you, my
donated.
love,
Thank
for
y'all.
supporting me over here. Thank you.
And I will make sure I'll probably do it either later on tonight or tomorrow. I will take a tally to let everybody know how much I got or how much I received thus far. And
But you know what? I want
I'm not for sure.
I want you and April to be cool. Because I like both of y'all. Don't do
I
that.
just told you I don't have no issues with April. I gave the girl a shout out and I dropped her link in my chat last night. If I didn't like her, none of that would have happened. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You know that, right?
All right.
None of that would have happened if I didn't like her. So I'm gonna need you to get it together. I just need for her to get it together.
Okay, love.
All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming over.
Bye. Nice meeting y'all.
It was nice meeting everybody. Oh, I already know y'all, but we going over to Dana's, y'all. Dana getting ready to go live, so we
Good
ready to go
night,
over there.
everyone. Sorry, my freaking phone was frozen. I was trying to mute like forever. All right, good night, ladies. I love you, Brooke. You already
I
know,
love
babe.
you more. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.